All right, we'll go to this corner and find out where they're going. Let's just get a bit of B-roll, like get what's going on, and we'll get the forum as well. What's going on?
None of our staff give permission to be filmed, so please don't
Tell them not to be outside. Like, sorry, they're not
We've
where.
got a job.
I know, but it's a part. It's like there's going to be a lot of news here.
Be more concerned about shitbirds across the road.
Like she didn't know what's happening.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You just keep interesting footage while I prepare everything, guys. Welcome to the live.
My plan is to follow instructions that are coming from this direction. Okay. Oh, that was on camera.
Whatever.
Oh, no. Oh, Mr. Innocent
Come on, make
journalist.
a ruckus. He's holding
Oh,
the mic. You know,
no,
do something.
I saw it.
No, we just had some idiot that we recognise from previous events trying to intimidate some Jews with some photographs. But they have a lot of photos of us online, and I'm sure they're going to have more when they watch your live feed. So bring it on.
All right.
And yeah, great job in Israel.
Oh, thank you, guys. Welcome to the live feed. Do what I'm doing, sharing it. We're nice and early. The actual I'll break it all down in a minute. So just get a bit of the vibe and the different protests that's happening, and we'll go from there. All right. How you going, man?
Very well, yourself. Love what you do.
Thank you,
You're a legend. Proper legend.
No,
No, I was watching a live stream and I got to the location as you were leaving.
the other one.
The other one.
So now you're here. Are you here for the concert or just to be a part of the counter protest?
To be a part of the counter protest. I'm not here to see the concert. My concert days were over after Oasis a few days ago.
You went to Oasis.
I did, yeah.
You went to Oasis, but you wouldn't go to the Israeli Zionists.
It's not that I wouldn't go. I actually didn't know about it until I got to the last location. So
why was it important for you to join this counter protest that's growing here?
I just think it's good to show solidarity. You know what I mean? There's so much misinformation out there, and people like yourself and Tal and all those people, and they're important. They're important to spread truth, I guess. And yeah, it's something I believe in really strongly. I think that, to be fair, I think there's a lot of people who are just genuinely kind-hearted people who see what's going on in the mainstream media and then attach their thought process to what's happening, what they can see. And people are trying to do good, but they're actually not. They're just trying to feel good. And I feel like there's too many feel-gooders out there without actually doing good. So that's why I'm here.
All right, let's, thank you.
No, it's all right. We're good.
All right, let's open it to...
Look at the genocide supporters and child killers.
It's our good friend here. Everyone's a child. What about Hamas killing their own civilians? Are you condemning them this week?
Child killer, go back to Israel.
You don't care about the Gazans suddenly, eh? Suddenly you don't care about the Gazans when Hamas is...
Up.
She's hitting me. She just hit me.
Child killers.
So here we have another typical tolerant lefty. We've met her at a lot of rallies. She cares about Gazans until Hamas kills the Gazans, publicly executes them, as we've seen in the last couple of weeks. She cares about children, yes, but not when Hamas kills them, publicly executes children in town squares for allegedly being collaborators. These people, it's the left, it's the far left. They're never consistent. The only consistent person we've met on the far left in recent times was the one we met in the last live stream, who said that she would also be okay with discriminating against Sudanese people who, because of the genocide, the real genocide happening in Sudan at the moment. And we've got to give her credit for being consistent. So she wants to kick black people out as well. All right, let's do the opening up of this. What's a good side? Let me do one to the piece to come. Guys, welcome to the live stream where once again you're going to get behind the scenes of our produced reports. I love that we're able to do this now thanks to all of you guys that support us. Yes, for those of you asking, we've got Big Daniel here, protectrv.com, to ensure that we can do this kind of work, because there are plenty of people here who are no, surprise, surprise, are no fan of RV Mini. So protectrv.com. If you want to ensure I can continue hitting the streets at these events, please consider chipping in. But welcome to the live stream. Make sure to smash that like button, share. We did a live about an hour ago from a different event. Now we're here. This is Infected Mushroom, is an Israeli duo that's been coming to Australia for many years. I remember going to dance parties 20 years ago when these guys were playing. They came. This group tried to bully the forum, to the group who's actually organised this, that are hosting them. They tried to bully them by attending their offices, basically coming into their offices, refusing to leave when they were asked, and they thought that they would pressure the forum, which is the venue here, who runs a lot of these kinds of events. Tried to pressure them, but they didn't cave, and they're still running the event. So the Suki Lalas that pretend to care about innocent civilians are now rallying. And so you have a little counter-protest here, growing of pro-Israel, pro-Australia, proud Jews, proud Australians that are coming to say, no, actually we stand with the forum and we stand with Australia and we stand against your hate. And finally, it's good to see somebody not caving. That's live feed. You're going to get behind the scenes. You're going to cut. They're going to cut the live if you do that. No. All right, let's do a. I've got to do an open and a close. Let's do a proper open for it. All right, come here. Okay, we'll start here. Yeah, good. Have you many for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Forum, Melbourne, where tonight Infected Mushroom, an Israeli duo who have been coming to Australia for years and performing, well, they're performing tonight, and the group across the road, they're not very happy. In fact, during the week, a few days ago, they gate crashed the officers of the Forum, refused to leave when they were asked, trying to pressure the organisers to cancel it. To their credit, they did not cancel it. simply because they're Israeli. These guys are openly Jew-hating, openly discriminatory, openly happy to hate against a group who are not political just because of who they are. And now you see here some from the Jewish community and people that support Australia, wrapped in Israeli and Australian flags, have come here to stand against their hate in support of infected mushroom and in support of letting Israelis live and come and visit our great, or our once great city. As usual, you can see not one Australian flag. There's kafirs, there's masks, there's Palestinian flags. You will not see an Australian flag. Here, on the other hand, there is already, you can see, Israeli and Australian flags by proud Australians. So I do another open, that was a bit long. Yeah. So guys, you're gonna get the behind the scenes. This is very early, so the actual event starts at 7:30, so I expect lines for the show to start growing soon. But we came here nice and early to see the kind of protests, also how they kind of play out. You can see police around. Behind the scenes, so you'll see me doing a bit of bloopers. That's the benefit of tuning in live. And make sure to go to liveavi.com, subscribe, hit the mailing, hit the notification bell to ensure that you get all my lives. I love doing these lives where you get to see us actually filming the raw footage, unedited, and not just the produced thing at the end, which is edited to tell the story in the fastest, most engaging way. So you're coming for the ride. All right, let's do the opening again, because that one was too long for the production. It's going to take too long. Is this a good spot, or
You want to wait
till there's a bit of a crowd? Okay, yeah, Benji, the producer, says, Benji, the cameraman, says we should wait till there's a bit more of a vibe. I agree. I like it, but remind me to do it. Guys, just so you know, if you love seeing me on the street, I can only do it with Daniel, so protectrv.com. Chuck in a couple bucks to help cover our security costs. I cannot hit the streets these days without him. I'm concentrating on the camera here. I don't look around what's going on behind me. He does, and when something happens like we saw in the last live, he gets to work, and his work is great. Hello. How you doing? You good? Are you here for this?
Of course he wants action.
All right, guys. Who wants to tell us about what's going to happen? Oh, wait, away from the. Which speakers are yours?
Yeah.
Come here.
We'll go
Get a bit of a shot.
Want to have them behind us?
Yeah. Okay. You happy with that?
Yep.
All right. Listen, mate. You've become a professional protester. You're at one protest. You're at another. Is this your full-time gig?
No, I have an actual job. I only do this because it's important and I want my kids to still be able to grow up in this country. But I mean, look, what are we here at? We're here at a concert. This is joy, fun, happiness. Everyone's allowed to go there. Literally no one is excluded. However, there are people with hatred so deep in their hearts that seeing other people be happy, it hurts them. It makes me sad. And I just wish that these people have enough introspection to be able to just think for a moment why it's so important for us to come here. You know, you can see most of the people over there probably don't have a lot of other things to be doing with their time. What have we got here? We've got workers, we've got grandmothers, we've got people who are really, really busy. They take the time out of their lives to do this because this matters. And we've seen where this can go. And I don't want it to happen to anyone in this country. It's something where 100 years ago, we were powerless to stop this. We're not today. So if you don't do something, it's because you chose not to do something. And in the words of my mate's grandmother, she doesn't want her grandkids to ask her, what did she do during this time? You've got to be able to stand up for what's right.
People who don't know the backstory, what is the story behind this event tonight?
Yeah, so look, it's a psychedelic trance band called Infected Mushroom, extremely popular. You know, they've been around for a couple decades, if not more. And they've just come here to Australia to put on a show. And have copped a lot of harassment from those on this opposing side. All they want to do is play music and for people to be happy. And you know what? Like I said before, it's not going to be free to harass Jews in this country anymore. So people want to do it, expect a reaction.
The forum was, they did enter the forum's offices earlier this week or last week, trying to bully and pressure them out of doing it. We've seen many businesses in the last 2 years cave to their harassment and their threats. They didn't. What's your reaction to that, and does that give you some hope?
Absolutely. And good on the people that run the forum, because they're simply doing what's right. But that means something in today's world. And let me tell you, if venues think that only one side is going to be putting this pressure on, because it's been happening for a long time. They cancel artists just because they're Jewish or Israeli or anything like that. And the problem was there was only pressure from one side. So people should know, I'm putting this out to all the venues. If you cancel us, it's not going to go by with silence. We're not going to do nothing. Those times are over. Jews are standing up for themselves in this country, and if you don't like it, we don't give a stuff.
All right, we'll watch tonight, see how it unfolds. The event starts in about an hour and a half. I guess I'd expect lines to start growing in the next half hour. Are you planning to engage the people that are coming, or are you just here to take a stand?
Look, we're here, firstly, to make sure that the attendees of this conference are safe. We're here, secondly, to make sure that these guys aren't able to shut down this show. And we're here to make sure that people can get safely if they come by public transport. That's all we're here. And at the end of the day, it's probably going to be a little bit of a party out here. So anyone interested, come on down.
The last time I went to an infected mushrooms event was many, many years ago, and I can't talk about it on live. All right, mate. Perfect. All right.
Him to show some ID for the police, because I see him taking all these lovely photos from there. He was like a little rat, just like all his little mates over there, like a little rat, like in the tunnels. They say, yeah.
Wait, we've asked you to leave. You've come and tried to approach us before. Just leave before anything happens. I don't give a shit, just leave. You've already caused issues previously.
Why does it matter? Just let him finish.
I've been taking
He's
photos
already
of both
caused
sides.
issues previously. It's just like
I think just
maybe kill him left, right, and centre. He just needs to get across the road to his side.
I'm taking photos of both sides. I'm being respectful.
Yeah, but you're on the other side. You're opposed to us. Just leave. Like we're asking you, take photos from across the road, from the middle of the road. Just asking you to leave.
do you think it should be all right for them to go over there?
I think I should go over there.
Do you think he can go over there?
If you want to go take photos over there,
I don't want to
think
take
you can.
photos when I'm over there. I've got a camera on here. I'd love to go and
Listen,
say hello.
you can stay here, but I'm asking you to leave. I can't promise. Listen, people have already noticed you from our group that you've already said words to people previously. I'm just asking you to go across the road or stand in the middle of the
I haven't
road.
said anything offensive.
There's going to be genuinely tough Jews coming here soon. There's Israelis, right? The Israelis are going to be coming here. They're not going to like.
How you going, brother?
You wouldn't know your history, mate.
Hey,
Side of history, you think you're on the wrong side of the road.
Don't get run over. Watch out.
why are you culturally appropriating an Iraqi kafir?
Just stay off the road, guys. Just stay off the road. You don't want to get... It's a traffic movie. Just stay off the road for us, that's all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just get them to move off the road because the car's not going to come. I got pictures and videos and showing money to her.
Yeah.
Direct anti-Semitism.
Show me,
No interview though.
from behind? Alright, yeah, can you- So he's just showing me photos. Basically, they're, as they always do, they're waving money. They're literally waving money. If you can capture it, try capture them waving the money. They're waving money at Jews. And so they keep telling us this is not about anti-Semitism, this is not about Jews, but they just happen to be waving money at the group of Jews.
I'll take it off them if they're giving it up.
And as a cultural Jew, I will take the money for the record. But try see if you can get what he had.
We're just some like poor youths over here. Hard working youths. We don't get the government paycheck.
Take the music. Let me know when you got it, Ben. So for B-roll.
If we pulled out our wallet to show that, that would be like, oh.
What's happening?
Same shit, different day, mate.
I know that feeling.
My sister met you in Hostage Square a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she sent me a picture.
A photo. So I met a bunch of Aussies
Yeah,
there.
my daughter's been there every week.
I met my hero from ABC.
I saw that. That was sensational.
I'm still going to play out that one.
Holding a ceasefire now.
They got it.
Where is it? Where's the
They
ceasefire?
shot their own
Who's got it?
people.
Where's
They
this?
didn't care.
When you see the ceasefire now one, let me know as well.
I just saw it.
It'll go like go on.
What's happening, mate? You
So,
good?
legend. I offered you a banana years ago at one of the protests.
What?
I offered you a banana. You don't
Oh,
remember me? One of the protests, mate. Yeah.
Was
I love your work, mate. I get your
Were you,
emails. I should read your emails.
were you calling me a monkey or you were?
No.
No,
I
yeah.
was offering you food. Let's do the long one over the West Coast.
See you, mate. Good.
The last time we chatted was at the hairdresser. Like
Yeah,
a couple
I
months
remember
ago.
That was a fun day.
That was fun.
Come here.
Office and stuff. As long as we keep the pathway,
Oh, okay, yeah.
as long as we keep the pathway clear, and maybe let's not hurl abuse or any of that sort of stuff. Just play it cool. It's been a long road to get the guys here, so if you can keep it peaceful, that'd be really appreciated.
Absolutely.
You guys did well not caving. Got to give you credit for that.
I did shake his hand.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
A lot of people caved. You didn't. Well done.
Well, it's been a lot of work. There's a lot of propaganda out there about the boys. They've been misrepresented, and they're just here for the music.
Have you always been their promoter here?
For the Infected Mushroom, yeah.
Because what was the first time they came here? What year?
Not the very first tours I wasn't involved in, no.
We're talking like 20, because I remember as a teenager, like that 25 years ago they were here.
Maybe 2005, maybe.
20 years ago.
The guys are here for the music, that's it. Let's not turn it into something we don't need to and try and keep it all peaceful. Appreciate it.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, cool.
20 years I've been here. So I think it's probably more, because I remember being a teenager and they were here. And this year it's a problem because the ceasefire now crowd that are protesting some random Israeli duo, apparently for a ceasefire that exists, but they don't care about Hamas killing Gazans because Gazans only matter when they're dying in the crossfire between Israel and the terrorists that they love. There you have the unholy alliance, once again, between the Islamists and the leftists that hate Jews. And no matter what Jews, even two artists that have visited Australia, they don't even live in Israel. They live in LA. They visit Israel, that visit Australia, that have visited Australia for over 20 years, making people happy, helping people enjoy and celebrate through concerts, through music. But guess what? They support Hamas, who on October 7 targeted a rave where young men, women, barely 18, they butchered them, hunted them down, butchered them, raped them, burnt them. So it's no shock that they're here protesting people daring to make Aussies happy.
I'm from New Zealand.
How you going,
I
mate?
just, you did an amazing job
Thank you.
during COVID.
Thank you, brother.
Oh my God, it's just spreading that message, eh? Pretty cool.
You just walking past, or
Yeah,
you're?
you was been for dinner.
Yeah.
I was on more nut jobs across the road.
Yeah, they're calling for a ceasefire that's already in place.
Yeah. I haven't really been following it, but it's just like, it's the same everywhere these days.
You know what they're protesting?
Yeah.
They're protesting infected mushroom doing a concert.
Yeah. No, we get it in Christchurch too. Yeah, and they disrupt all the bloody restaurants. It's just crazy, yeah. But
What are you doing here?
just come over for Oasis concert.
Everybody seems to be here for that. Was it
Yeah.
good?
It's tomorrow night.
Oh, you haven't been to one yet?
No. So my wife's a big fan. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You a fan or?
No, I'm just coming along to support the wife.
Smart man. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life. Indeed.
All right, enjoy the concert. How you doing? Are you the one that likes Oasis?
No, she's
Oh,
around there.
sorry.
She's around there.
Wrong woman.
Wrong
What's
wife.
your interview?
Just talking about the vibe. You enjoying the vibe here?
Do you know what my vibe is?
You tell us what your vibe is.
My vibe is that we've all got the same colour blood.
What colour's that? Black?
It's just red. Right? And I don't think it should matter what religion you're from, whatever land you're on, just respect each other.
I can be down with that one.
You know? I stand with the Jewish.
You what?
I stand with the Jewish, like I stand with the Jewish. The history of the Jewish and everything they've been through is that my feet are firmly planted there. And I'll say that.
Love you.
Yeah, there's not many people who say it.
Oh, people are too scared these
You know
days.
what? These people fighting for Palestine, like I get there's all this crap going on, but it's a violent protest. And you know what? Not once as a Jewish person with their beautiful rituals and everything they've done has come in and have been so extremist, they've just gone on with peace. It's just peace. Like Hanukkah and everything. They don't say to not do this or not do that. They just let us all be. So that's where I come from.
God bless. Let's. The earrings, are they crosses?
Yeah, I'm not religious. I just believe in like everyone's got the same colour blood.
I'm with you.
Like stop the
Are you going to
violence.
Oasis as well?
No.
No, you're not going to Oasis?
No.
You don't like Oasis?
It's just not the vibe.
Enjoy Oasis, guys.
Where am I going to be on TV?
You're live now.
Woo! I mean every word I said.
Have one for me.
Well, if you just read all these amazing books by these beautiful Jewish people on the camps and stuff, like the Tattooers of Auschwitz or
Your friends are going.
everything, fucking stories that we should never forget.
Have a good night, eh? She's already enjoying herself. What is that?
I was trying to figure out.
Hang on, mate, you good?
I've just seen the back of the van.
Community safety, what's that?
It's a new initiative rolled out. And security for the streets, sort of thing. I guess is the best
Only in
way to
Melbourne
put
you
it.
need that.
Yeah, wow.
Well, we don't take security for granted here. We have our big boy here, Daniel, protectrv.com if you want to help us with our security costs. Yeah, the city of Melbourne has new security officers, but have you ever seen them come to defend me against the violent Islamists and leftists? I think not.
isn't it?
So we're hearing them now screaming at the Jews to go back to Europe, to go back to Germany. Firstly, the majority of Israel is not European. I don't know if my skin color gives it away or my last name, Yemeni. The majority of Israel is not European, but that's the conspiracy that they push to basically tell Jews to go back. What they really mean is to the gas chambers. That's what they would prefer, because they are vile racists. They hate Jews. We know that. And they don't even give a crap about Gazans either. Have you heard him say one thing about the Gazans that have been executed in the last 2 weeks by Hamas in the public squares? There's not been one protest. In fact, when you ask them about it, they deflect.
Legal observers.
Just like they go to all left-wing protests.
Okay, but they don't come at...
But then they step aside when you, and they catch that little bit and they use it for propaganda. So they're not legal observers. Their job is to make sure the propaganda is good.
What is that?
What are they protesting?
They're protesting against infected mushroom having a concert here in Melbourne because they're Israeli.
Actually, that is wild.
But the venue at least didn't cave to it. They tried to bully them. They basically stormed their offices last week, trying to bully them into cancel it. They didn't cancel it. But yeah, they're protesting an Israeli group that have come here for over 20 years to make Aussies happy. And they're not even Israeli, like they live in LA.
What can you say? I'm Israel Chai, eh?
That's what you can say.
That is what you can say.
Which part of the infected mushroom are you not happy about?
I think we should be boycotting Israel for the genocides going on in the Middle East at the moment.
What does infected mushroom have anything to do with that? With your fake genocide?
Yeah. With my what?
Fake genocide.
Well, it's not a fake genocide, that's why I'm here. So I think like any boycott, you basically boycott any political, sporting or music event to get governments to act and put pressure on those governments to change their behaviour.
So now if a Sudanese band would come here, would you be boycotting that for the Sudanese actual real genocide?
Yeah.
So you would boycott a Sudanese artist?
It's a human rights issue.
No.
And if this was 1930s Germany, I'd be here, same thing, boycotting it and advocating for the Jewish population against Nazism.
I'm just being clear. Like today, if a Sudanese band wanted to play in Melbourne or a Nigerian band, you would boycott and protest that as well?
Yeah. It's a human rights issue, my friend. It's not Jewish. This is an anti-Zionist position, not an anti-Jewish position.
Why don't you have any pins for, Sudan or Nigeria? A lot more people have been killed in that real genocide.
One genocide at a time. I'm starting here.
Why are you starting here? Why that one started first?
I think the main one is our complicity of our governments in supporting the genocide. So we're actively involved in actually supporting Israel's actions.
How?
By supplying arms, by supplying...
Australia doesn't supply arms.
It does, F-35 parts.
It doesn't supply...
Well, actually, it's on record, so you can check Hansard in the Australian Parliament for that, for a fact check. It does, yeah.
Okay, so that's the problem, is that you're saying that there are certain parts that Australian companies sell to Israel for the F-35 jets?
I think more broadly, the Australian government needs to take a firmer position in line with international law and actually prescribe and block what Israel is doing, which is against international law.
And when are you going to start protesting for Sudan and Nigeria and Syria and all the other real genocide?
As soon as Israel stops its genocide in Gaza, that'll be the next one I go to.
Which one?
Sudan.
Sudan's the next one?
Yep. So one at a time, my friend.
Why can you only do one at a time? Is this like full time?
Oh, no, it's not full time, so I've only got limited time. This is the largest one. It's the one that we're most actively complicit in. And this is the one that I've decided to actually take a stand on.
And have you protested against Hamas for the public executions since the ceasefire has taken place in public squares, including of little children? Have you protested that?
Well, I haven't seen any executions of little children. I've seen the
A
execution.
13-year-old.
Yeah, well, it's a bit hard to see that. I mean, potentially, I haven't seen that in the news. What I have seen is 100,000 odd people have been killed so far, and the additional 400 people have been killed in the last 3 weeks of ceasefire. The stated statements from Israeli politicians and settlers to continue the annexation of the West Bank and to continue the displacement of people from Gaza.
Okay, what about Hamas? I'm asking about Hamas. I get your view on all that, and that's all disputed.
Yeah.
It's undisputed what Hamas is currently doing in Gaza.
Yeah.
Have you protested against the public executions by Hamas in this time that Israel
You mean the
stepped back?
12 people or so that were shot in the square?
More than 12, but okay,
Yeah.
let's start with the 12.
Let's start with the 12. Yeah, so my understanding is they were actual counter groups that were inserted by Israel into Gaza.
So are you justifying the public executions by Hamas?
No, I think, again...
It sounds like you are.
So any type of execution is wrong. I think that the rule of law is what should prevail.
So why haven't you protested it?
Well, first of all, let's get stabilised in Gaza, get Israel out of Palestine.
They're out of that area, and you see, as soon as they left that area, Hamas went and killed their own Gazans. And you're not protesting that because do you care about Gazans or not?
Do. Yeah, I certainly do. That's
So why are you not protesting that?
Because the bigger crime at the moment is Israel's occupation of Gaza and displacement of the people in Gaza.
Not once have we seen Israelis take Gazans and publicly execute them, but...
You don't need to. You're dropping 2,000-kilogram bombs and bringing down towers.
So
you're bombing tent cities. You're bombing hospitals. You're shooting children in the head, in the heart. There's independent doctors testifying to that. So you don't need to do it up front and personal. You guys do it from a distance.
It's weird that you guys never have actual evidence of any of that. You just have testimony from activist doctors that have gone there.
What percentage of homes have been destroyed in Gaza?
There is a lot of destruction and it's horrible. But I blame Hamas for that.
You blamed Hamas for 95% of the destruction. Israel's dropping weapons on Gaza and it's self-induced?
As
idea?
Hamas,
Right, so
the
Hamas is
elected terrorist organisation who actually have genocidal public intent stated in their own charter and tried to act on it on October 7th.
You mean the same group that was funded and supported by Netanyahu to destabilise the PLO?
It wasn't funded by Israel.
Again, check interviews by your ex-prime minister and ex-security of Mossad.
That's a democracy. You get opposing ministers saying stupid things. It's true
and doing stupid things.
If Israel stopped that money from,
I'll make it really simple.
If Israel stopped that money from
I'm
Qatar,
assuming this is going back to Israel. Hope it does.
Is live.
Okay, cool.
So everything you say is like
that's awesome. So this again is not an anti-Jewish protest.
You guys all seem to have to say that. If you have to say that so often, maybe it is anti-Jewish.
No, that's not true. So basically, on basic logic, we're here to preserve rule of law and international rights.
So why are you not protesting Hamas?
Well, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
Where? Have you got one thing about Hamas? Is there one sign there about Hamas?
So Hamas is the elected government, as you said, and again, under international right of law, there's a right to resist against any occupation.
You just said you protest them. Do you protest them or not?
So in my statements, I think any attack against civilians is deplorable.
So why does your group never actually...
Because there's over 200,000 injured and over 70,000 people killed in the last 2 years by a stated government whose role is to actively annex and displace people in their land. That's why.
2 years ago, before you had that 60,000, before Israel hit back, did you protest against Hamas for what they did on October 7th?
Yeah. Yeah.
You did protest?
Yeah.
Please send it to me. Avi at rebelnews.com would love to put it up.
So, mate, again, this is all about...
How you going, Robert?
This is Robert.
How you going? Why are you here protesting? Why are you protesting against effective mushroom?
You got a really awful voice.
Robert, let's have it. This is live. So it's going to be uncut. Good to see you, mate. I'm glad to hear you're back safe from your selfie yacht. How was the trip?
Just selfie yacht, huh?
That's what it was.
Was it?
What did you achieve?
Well, you're talking about it, so maybe it is. It's a good selfie one.
Everyone was mocking it because you guys...
You live in your little ball. I live in mine.
Yeah.
Not everyone does.
So anyway, what did it achieve?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot of people found out about it. I think it's good.
Okay. So why are you here tonight now protesting against infections?
We shouldn't normalise Israel.
Israelis? They're just...
Israel. But we shouldn't normalise anything to do with Israel.
So Israeli people?
Israel completely.
Including the people? So I'm glad you're open about your bigotry. So you say everything.
I keep throwing these words in. I'm just going to leave. I'm giving it a chance. There's no bigotry there.
What do you mean? You're saying
a country that has been
the
charged
people.
with genocide. So
Are you boycotting Sudanese people now?
Mate, it's horrific.
Are you boycotting Sudanese?
But it doesn't change what Israel's doing.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking if you're consistent. Because you guys say you're not anti-Semitic.
You're changing the subject again.
I'm asking if you're consistent.
Does not change because of Sudan.
There's a real genocide happening in Sudan and Nigeria. Will you boycott events by Sudanese?
Probably will, yeah.
And do you think what happened?
If you need, let me know.
No, it's hanging out with us. It's fine.
We're old friends. We're old friends. We've been around. Okay. So,
Disgust me.
That's all right.
come here. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Look, so what's next? So where do you want it to draw the line? So Israel, do you think every Israeli should be deported from, anyone that's Israeli should be deported from Australia?
So then we should celebrate it. You have this massive thing about not letting Gazans in. Kids, families. They've done nothing. They've done nothing wrong. We shouldn't let these guys in. That's my argument.
They're not here. They're not here to migrate. They're here for a concert to make Aussies happy.
They're normalised.
They've been here for 20-something years.
The diplomats of Israel, mate. I don't like it.
Through music.
Yeah.
And
I don't like it.
what's your response to what Hamas has been doing in Gaza since the ceasefire? The execution of Gazans that you care so much about.
Yeah, I think a lot of them were executed because they were on the other side, mate. They were the ones stealing food. And your mate Trump was quite happy about it at the start.
Isn't it weird that when Gazans get executed by your heroes, you justify it?
Donald Trump said it.
I'm asking you.
You love your mate. And Donald Trump said, I think what they're doing is a good job.
No, he didn't say that. But I'm not asking Donald Trump. I'm asking you, the guy that cares so much about Gazans. Why are you justifying the murder, the blatant murder? You just did.
Justify all of it. I said some of them were infiltrators from the other side.
So public executions of Gazans is okay?
I don't like that.
Will you condemn Hamas for doing that?
No.
Why not?
Why would
So
I
you're
say
happy for that? But you know, this is a mask-off moment.
I'm not going to tell them everything they need to do after what's happened.
I get it. You think rape is resistance. You think
rape
is...
You want to go back and start finding your facts?
Mate, I know you deny the rape. I know you deny rape. You deny everything.
Really?
The only thing you don't deny. Hamas live streamed their crimes. You either deny it, and then when you can't deny it, like Gazans being executed in the public square, you justify it.
I deny it. I deny the rapes, 100%. Do you deny rape? Israelis? Raping Palestinians?
You know the difference between your fake crimes and these crimes? There's actual video evidence. There's actual
video evidence of the Israelis doing it.
No, there isn't.
Really?
There isn't.
And I thought you'd have better balls than that.
I'd have better balls. Why are you talking about my balls? So Hamas can't do anything wrong. Can Israel do any? What have they done that's wrong? Can you give me one thing?
I have to do plenty of things wrong. I'm not going to list it. I'm not. No.
The public executions aren't wrong. The rapes aren't wrong. The burning.
You're twisting my words. I said they are not good. They are wrong. I said that, but
What,
not all
Hamas?
of them.
Which one?
But not all of them.
What's
The
not
Hamas
wrong?
ones. I don't know which individual one.
So do you think it's okay to publicly execute people you call collaborators?
That's not what we do here, but
do you
that's
support
what they
them do it there?
And the Israelis do it too, and it's okay.
When has Israel publicly executed anyone, you absolute joker?
Really? They use tanks. They use big guns.
That's called war.
Fuck war, mate.
I know you're very passionate about the Jew war. Are you any other wars you care about?
Just
the Jew war. That's what it's about, mate.
You haven't changed. You get a little bit more sophisticated, but you haven't changed. You're still a liar. You drop your little words in there. You're an idiot.
You went on a selfie yacht for clout.
You look like you're getting smaller, mate. Not well.
Have you looked at yourself?
I'm older than you, mate. Are you done? You done anything?
And so your selfie yacht that you went on, can you describe, because you guys you said you were kidnapped by the IDF. Do you have no shame in really using the word kidnap and hostages when it comes to being apprehended by the IDF and then sent back on a plane?
International waters, absolutely not.
How did they treat you when you were a hostage?
Terribly, but I expected it.
What did they do to you?
Does it matter?
Yeah. I want to know your testimony. I want to know what they did because you look.
My interviews where I told it. I won't tell you, but they were horrible.
What did they do to you? Did they take away your phone? No, you guys threw that overboard. Were you one of those people?
I really learned a lot from you.
Were you one of these people that used to also rally for climate change with Greta?
Yeah.
Why is there a sudden pivot for you guys
I'm
to
not
a selfie
Greta,
yacht? No, but you're with her, no? You support her.
I'm with Greta. She's 22.
I know, it was a bit weird. You and
Seriously,
her
you wanna
on the
cross that
selfie.
line?
Yeah, I think it was a bit weird. You on the selfie yacht.
I
with
wasn't
her.
on the boat with her, you imbecile.
Oh, where were you? You on a different boat?
Mate, get your facts right.
They didn't. Were you on
Really?
Were you on?
In fact, send me that one. That'd be good.
Were you on a different?
Insinuating things.
Were you on this different boat?
You seem to know everything.
I'm asking you. You're
You
here.
seem to know everything. You had all the information.
You
now
just
you
had the
don't have
selfie yacht. You took a photo with her. You did a video with her, if I recall.
I never took a video with her.
Oh, you didn't?
I've never met her.
You've never met Greta.
Get your facts a bit better. Get your facts a bit better.
Is she your hero? It was a good conversation. I appreciate it. We can do a proper sit down.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
absolutely, I will.
I'll give you my.
Not him.
I'll give you my number.
What's your number?
How are we going to organise this,
I'll
Robin?
find you. I don't
Is
trust
that
you.
a threat?
I don't trust you with my number.
I'll give you my number. I said I'll give you my number. Unlike you, I'm happy to. I'm not a
Don't keep
cow.
doing those digs. If
You
you want to
just
have a
said you
chat,
don't trust me.
I don't trust you. I'm telling you the front. I'm telling you outright because you're in the media. I don't trust you.
I'll give you my number. Will you keep it to yourself, or will you give it to your little gang of?
So what do I look like? I think you know me a little bit better. That's been 10 years, mate. You think I'm going to do that? Go and say, oh, look, I got Yavi's number?
Maybe.
Don't.
Come.
You're better than that, mate.
Give me. I know. Thank
Grow
you.
up.
I appreciate it. Don't feel my number. Can I write? I'll write in it. I wouldn't mind a good conversation. Oh, for.
Hey?
There we go. There you go. I'm just hiding it from the camera. Take care, sir. What happened there? Jesus, Robert Martin. We're gonna have a.
He gave you a chance. He's such a top bloke.
I like it so
So
much. I
lucky.
gave him my number. Let's see. I'll sit down with him. I'll have a proper conversation with Robert Martin and discuss the torture by the Israeli government on his selfie yacht. He was on the selfie yacht.
You got one?
He was on the selfie yacht
Oh, was it?
to Gaza. Yeah. And he was tortured by the Israelis.
Oh, I'm so glad to see he's back and okay.
Yeah, he's back and okay.
Thank God.
He looks a bit unhealthy though. Do we blame the Zionists for that one?
Totally, yeah, totally.
Is it weird that none of them are talking about the public executions in Gaza at the moment at the hands of their heroes?
No, it's kind of what we expect at this point. Also, I have to say, it's very clear how dangerous us Zionists are because at every opportunity we dance. That's really the action of a genocidal people. Yeah.
All right.
Feels great, you know? You like this t-shirt, Avi?
Oh, there we go. Got one of them. So what is that T-shirt saying? Which colour are you?
Which color am I? I'm all the colors. I'm actually a liberal Israeli, you know. I'm not an extremist. I want everyone to live in peace and just be able to just live with each other. The thing that really pisses me off is that the term Zionists turned into something which is completely different than the original meaning of Zionist. So I'm not ashamed of it. I'm actually pretty proud to be Zionist. I don't think it's something to be, you know, people call us things like genocide and all this kind of crap. Zionist means that the Jewish people deserve self-determination and a place of their own. That's what it means, and that's what I'm here for.
Why do you think they're protesting tonight?
Many reasons. I think it's different types. I'm looking at the characters, you know. I think everyone has their own story. Some of them, it's virtue signaling. They're trying to show that they care. Some of them, pure anti-Semitism. Some of them, I'm sure, mean well, but they're just being deceived. So it's a mix. It's really a mix.
All right, thank you. Well, let's do the open and we'll do the open now. What is that? Do you want to do it? Where do you want to do the open? We'll do it from here. Do you want to get the forum in it? You need that? Yeah. Keep the camera up, bro. You want to be on me? Here.
Seriously, that was the definition of narcissism.
Yeah. And can you? And we can go, you can capture that. All right. You ready? Happy? Yeah, he's good. Ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, outside the Forum, Melbourne, where, as you can see, here we go.
Put in there again. I'm having treatment, so my hands are shaking, and I think I
you
deleted
lost
it.
it.
I think I deleted it.
I honestly want to have a genuine conversation
think
with
I
you.
asked?
Oh, yeah, it's still here, man.
Oh,
It's still on there when you went there.
Oh, could you put your name in there too? My hands are fucked. Yeah, we just don't have to do it around all this bullshit.
No, mate, the only reason why I come here is no one...
I hate this bullshit. I don't like making speeches. I don't like doing any of it. I'm an
You
introvert.
used to love it.
No, I never liked it. I'm an introvert. I don't like it.
You always talk, though.
I know, yeah.
All right, mate.
Did you put your name in there?
I did. Yeah, when you search it up, it'll be in there.
Well, now you got my number.
Take care, son.
Anyway.
You think I... You
I said
just
don't
went
get-
off.
don't get it.
You went off
I
at
know,
me for
I
the
said,
same
just
thing.
don't do it. I know.
All right, let's start again. There we go. See, I'm open to conversations even with the nuttiest of the lot and the fakest of the lot. Although, credit, he seems like he's grown a bit. Maybe Israel, his short time in Israel knocked some sense into him. All right, I'm going to open it. Ready? Guys, this is basically gives you the behind the scenes of how we produce our content. And I don't know, you're good. And that includes an open and an ending to every report that we do. So these are the opens, and you might get to see some bloopers. Avi Mini, yeah, you ready? Benji's
You're trying to be incognito.
Not doing a good job.
All right, let me get this open done. Can't get this cough out. All right, ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Forum, where, as usual, the usual suspects are protesting today because an Israeli duo who have come here for over 20 years to perform and make Melburnians and Australians happy have dared to come back again. Infected Mushroom, I remember them as a kid. And suddenly, they don't want any... No, I'll do it again. I was getting it too long. All right. Bloopers. All right, let's go one more time. Ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Forum, where tonight... Was that bad? Do it again. Can you jump out of the way? I just need a shot to that. All right. One more. Ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News. No. One more time. Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Forum, where tonight the Infected Mushroom duo are set to perform. And guess who that brought out? The usual suspects who are protesting the idea that two Israelis that have come here for over 20 years to perform would dare to come and perform and make Australians happy again. And today, we have Daniel here, protectavi.com, to ensure that we can cover this protest and counter-protest, see what's happening. We're giving... No, I don't know why I shouldn't have gone into the... I'll do it one more time faster. One more time, guys. That was a blooper. Last one. Ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Forum, where tonight... Infected Mushroom, Ready? We've got to get a good one, Benji. Ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the forum here in the Melbourne. Benji's getting frustrated, guys. One more time, we're going to smash it. Bloopers, you can cut them all up. Ready? Avi Mini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the forum where a duo of Israelis are daring to perform, and guess who that's brought out? The usual suspects. And here they're protesting because this group, Infected Mushroom, that have come here for over 20 years, happen to be Israeli, happen to be Jewish, and they don't want to see Israelis or Jews performing or having any part of our society here in Melbourne. But the venue, even after they tried to bully, intimidate, crash their offices, storm their offices, they didn't cave. And tonight, small group of supporters of Infected Mushroom and Australia and Israelis and Jews have decided to stand in solidarity with the venue and the people who are coming to attend. And these poor buggers are across the road showing the world how full of hate they are. And guess what, guys? Yes, we have Daniel here tonight to ensure that we can hit the streets and cover these events both live and produce content. But none of that is possible without your support at protectavi.com. I'm looking directly at the camera, I'm talking to you, I'm only focused on the report on who I'm talking to, but he's looking around, his head's on a swivel, making sure we're safe to do it. And all that is possible with your help. Protectavi.com if you want to help us cover our security costs to ensure I can hit the streets. That'll work. What is that? Just capturing what's going on. I'm going to look at some of the super chats maybe.
Somewhere else. No, you're not standing anyway. No, I don't think so.
So what brings you guys to this side of the protest? You're obviously legal observers for left-wing protests.
Aware of smells? No. Alright, sorry.
What's wrong? Why can't you talk to me?
If you want any information, you can go to the website. Yep.
So these are the legal observers that come to all left-wing protests that are that have crossed the road, I guess, to antagonise the other side. You know, just if any of these guys, even in a pink vest, went over to the other side, police would pounce and kick them out. But these legal observers, so they literally weaponise every word. Get their get that. They weaponise every word, so they even take the concept of a legal observer and really they're left-wing activists that attend every far left-wing protest to essentially help and run cover for some of the most violent elements in their protests. We see it at all the Antifa protests, but they've crossed the road to kind of, I guess, antagonise the small Jewish proud Australian group. But that's okay. They don't want to talk to me though. That should give you an indication of who they are. Why?
I mean, I've got a question for you. Why do you think it is that the pro-Palestinian side are either always masked or when you want to talk to them, they don't want to talk to you? Surely, if you're so sure about an argument and you're so sure about your cause, you would be happy to discuss it.
I'll be honest, I think it's the smarter ones that don't want to talk, because the problem is as soon as they do talk, it's insane what they're willing to say. Like, there was a gentleman now that for years has screamed at me, threatened me or whatever. Now he's suddenly become reasonable. I think he's been doing it for about 10 years before it became popular. He was on the selfie yacht to Gaza recently. He's very prominent. When I used to see him, he used to scream and threaten me. He doesn't do that anymore. He engaged in a conversation. But then when we talked, he tells me he's protesting this because he doesn't think anything to Israel should be allowed, including Israelis doing a concert here.
But does he have the same energy when it comes to what's going on in Sudan, what's going on in Nigeria, etc.?
No.
Right.
No.
So that's the irony, right? Unbelievable.
They don't care about real genocides. Come on, mate.
You're right. I should educate myself, shouldn't I?
Educate yourself. It's only fake genocides when you can blame it on the Jews is what matters. How you going, mate? You good? Thank you, brother.
You're getting a lot of love.
I get both, but I'll take the love.
How was Tommy?
Tommy's a legend.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw your trip to Israel. It looked great. I saw the...
Are you originally...
I'm English, yeah, I'm English.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I moved here originally for work, and I just honestly prefer Australia to the UK. The UK is damaged goods at the minute, unfortunately. So I thought it would be better here, but maybe not.
Were you watching Tommy's trip to Israel?
Yeah. I watched his interview with Tao. I saw a few other bits and pieces that he was doing. It was awesome. When you went, I don't know where you were, but you were talking to some Israelis and they were shouting out his website, and I was loving that. I thought that was great chat. And yeah, you guys are doing a good job, an important job, a really important job. I feel like, obviously we're Jewish, whatever, but the non-Jews who speak out for Israel, they're so in the minority. They're the ones who we need to get on side, I think. And
I think England's a good, the British Jewish community is a great example of the October 8 Jews, the shift in Jews, because the amount of love that I saw Tommy Robinson receiving, I know he's always had a fan base within the Jewish community, but it almost feels to me that almost everyone that was British that wasn't part of the establishment of the Jewish community, they now support, they realise Tommy Robinson is not the enemy.
Well, here's the thing about the UK establishment that you've mentioned is that in the mainstream media over the last 10-15 years, Tommy has been ostracised almost. Well, literally demonised, ostracised. His social media was taken away for having the views that he had. But the mainstream media portrayed him in a way that wasn't actually what he was saying. Like, what he was saying back in 2004 is not very different to what he's saying now. But the shift in the UK, I guess, demographic of politics from, I don't know, right to left or very left, as it is at the moment, is a key reason for it. And listen, I'm one of those people, I don't necessarily agree with everything that Tommy says, you know, like I'm sure you have views I don't agree with, the same vice versa. But the most important thing is that when someone is speaking out, and you know what, there's more important things, you go do it.
How you doing? That's okay, just how you doing? You come to film me, I see you filming me, how you doing? What brings you here tonight? Why are you protesting against two Israelis coming to make Australians happy? No? Why are you...
You could just watch the live feed and get it for free.
I know, I don't know why she's filming me. We're running up literally live. Why are you appropriating a Iraqi scarf?
Sorry?
Why are you appropriating that scarf?
Why do you hate Jews so much?
Why do I hate Jews so
Why
much?
are you so anti-Semitic?
You think that's funny?
Why are you so
Do
anti-Semitic?
you love the Gazans?
Yeah.
Why are you not protesting for the Gazans that Hamas is executing at the moment in Gaza? Why don't you care about them?
Are you like on something? You look tinier than you did before. Are you like?
You don't care about the Gazans, huh?
Are you on meth or something? You look real, like you've
Let's
lost.
ask the audience. Who looks like they're on meth? Me
You've lost
or
all
her?
your weight.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't get in my face.
Listen, you've come here to this side to antagonise them, haven't you?
Remember when you guys got beaten up by the Nazis?
Yeah. Do you like the Nazis?
No, I don't like the
You
Nazis.
seem like you like the Nazis.
You're the
Really
anti-Semite,
nice to
mate.
see so many people come out that just couldn't wait to see, just couldn't wait to hear Infected Mushroom play, because there's such a good band that even if you can't afford a ticket, it's still worth coming to stand on the other side of the road and listen to what they have to say. Now, I see a lot of signs on the other side, a lot of signs on the other side that use this term called genocide. Now, I just want to help the poor people over there that didn't graduate from grade 3 how to do math. And if there are more people of a certain culture in a place after an incident than there were before, then it's impossible for it to have been a genocide. So all you need to do is be able to look at the number and compare which one is bigger than the other one. I hope we didn't make it too tricky, but let's see how it goes. Now, when you guys over there really think about what you're doing, you've come to protest a concert. People are singing and dancing and trying to be happy, and all you have is hatred deep within you. So much hatred. You're not only full of hatred, you're also incredibly misinformed. Let's talk about the fact that some of you schmucks are calling for a ceasefire. I hate to break it to you, there's a ceasefire right now. All of you guys are really advocating yourselves to genocide the Jews in the state of Israel. At least your friends and allies in Hamas, at least they have the integrity and the honesty to say it by themselves. I'm sure it must be pleasant to be able to fall back into a mindless mob and to chant without thinking because it's easy, but just because it's easy doesn't make it right. And also, let me ask you, when Hamas is killing all the Gazans now, right now, is that something that bothers you? Are you okay with people being kneecapped? Are you okay with mafia-style retribution ending the lives of people in Gaza? Or is it because that there are no Jews involved that all of a sudden you don't care? Because your actions give the lie to your words. Because actually you only get out, you only become incensed and emotional and angry when there are Jews to go get. It must feel really good for you guys to come out and try and target some Jews. But let me tell you, this isn't Germany of the 1930s and 40s. In this day and age, something changed. First of all, we are extremely Zionist and extremely proud. Because Jews deserve to have equal treatment with everybody else. We don't care that you're going to stand there and hold a $20 note and try to use old school anti-Semitic slurs to try to tempt us to cross the road to get your dole check leftovers that you're waving in front of us. I hate to break it to you, we have jobs. That $20 ain't worth nothing. Doesn't even buy my lunch. Now, if we can just have the people on the other side separate into the literate and the illiterate, I'd like to address you separately, if it's possible. Because I really wonder how many of you read your signs. Do you really read it? When you use the word resistance, do you define it the way that Hamas does? Do you? Because that's what you're supporting. And for those of you who don't know, Hamas defines resistance by murdering.
I reckon maybe we talk to a couple of people attending it.
After the atrocities that they committed 2 years ago, they came out proudly and they said that they will commit October 7 again and again and again and again. Is that what you want? Is that what you're protesting for?
Let's go see if there's
I can see that many
if there's
of
some
you
protest some
simply want
attendees
Jews to be defenseless again, so that we can be murdered once more to satisfy your inner bloodlust. It's really rather pathetic, but we can thank God for quality things on this side. We can thank God for Donald Trump.
Hang on, boys. Why are we protesting tonight?
It's already been explained to you many times.
It's a concert of two Israelis. Why are you protesting them?
They are openly calling themselves advocates for Israel, ambassadors for Israel.
Diplomats.
Yes. The diplomat and ambassador are two terms that are essentially similes.
Through music. They're saying
so
more. Do you not think you need more of that kind of diplomatic mission between peoples?
Not when it's people who fundraise directly for the IOF.
They don't do that.
They do that. They have done that.
They haven't done that. I know that's what your group is saying.
They have done that.
To justify protest.
They have done that. And if you would like to engage with the facts of this matter, then we can engage further. But at this time, I'm going to.
So do you think other Israel, if they didn't do what you're claiming they did, if other Israelis were performing here, like them, they've come here for 20-something years. If another group of Israelis come, would you protest them, or is it just because somebody told you that they've crowdfunded or raised money for the IDF?
So if Israelis who describe themselves as not aligning with the genocide and being anti-genocide, as we've seen, there is a genocide going on currently in Gaza, and as well as the settler violence in the West Bank, then maybe I wouldn't be actively opposing them in this way. But just as Australia opposed the Springbok tours in order to oppose, apartheid within South Africa, I believe it's important that we take part in a cultural boycott of Israeli artists who are supporting their government.
So if Israeli artists come, they need to, so that you guys leave them alone, they'll have to condemn their own people, their own
It's a social license. So we are part of a society. We can give a social license or not give one. And so...
To a group of people, that's
No. To people who align with a group of people in a certain way. Because I can tell you right now, the Orthodox Jewish community who lives here, who aren't Zionists, do not want these people coming here to spread their narrative into Australia.
How many Orthodox Jews do you know?
Many. And you don't know them because you don't involve yourself in that community or interview them.
I grew up in the Orthodox community. I'm friends with the whole Orthodox community.
Have you been to New York? Have you interviewed the New York Orthodox?
No, you said in Australia.
They're everywhere.
No.
All the Jewish diaspora across the world have Orthodox Jewish communities who are anti-Zionist.
There is a very small minority of anti-Zionist.
Small minority. The amount of people that defect from the IDF, the amount of people that
You
don't...
explain. Do you know why? Do you know why ultra-Orthodox people are against the state of Israel?
They're not against the state of Israel.
The anti-Zionists. Do you know why they're anti-Zionist?
You can tell me if you know so much.
So it's
Apparently-
religious.
Apparently you speak for all Orthodox Jews now.
No, I'm telling you the reasoning behind it.
Are you
It's
an Orthodox
religious.
Jew?
I grew up Orthodox, yes.
Are you one now? No.
No, but I know their reasoning, and it's really. I'm not coming here to. I'm just explaining to you something that you might not know.
I do.
So the reason that they are anti-Zionist is because they believe that until the Messiah comes, Jews cannot rule over that land. They're not saying
They don't want to rule over any land.
they do when the Messiah comes.
No.
If you ask them when the Messiah comes, that Israel is given to them. They believe the same
They
thing.
are not a monolith, okay? They do not believe...
Ultra-Orthodox
they do not
Jews just
believe-
are anti-Zionist because they believe that it's against Jewish law to rule that land as Jews until the Messiah comes.
Is
So
the Torah Jewish law? Is the Torah
the
Jewish
Shulchan Aruch is Jewish law.
Yes.
I don't know what your point is. There's no argument.
My point is, if anything's to do with religion, someone will identify individually with that religion. Jewish people are not a monolith. You cannot say...
No, but you're
all
talking about
Orthodox Jews
asserting
believe in this.
ultra-Orthodox Jews that are anti-Zionist from a religious reason.
No, that's what you're saying.
That is the truth.
No, every individual...
You're either ill-informed, you don't know. They're not anti-Zionist for any other reason than that.
No, that's the reason you're trying to purport.
It is literally the reason.
If you're purporting, so you're ascribing a belief to these people.
I grew up on it. I know that you don't. You just don't know their faith.
You don't know all Orthodox.
You don't know their
Jews?
faith.
Okay.
It's faith-based.
There
It's
is
a religious
faith-based
reason.
element, and there's also an
It's
element
like
that they believe
evangelical
that, so they
Christians.
also
Why do
believe
they support Israel?
That dispossessing of people and perpetrating a genocide and perpetrating violence is against their faith, as you'll hear from many an Orthodox Jew and many non-Orthodox Jews. Many of our party are also Jewish.
No, they're not. You
Yes,
can
they
see
are.
them.
They are.
We
have
can
many-
see them.
We have many Jewish.
Are you protesting? Oh no.
They are.
They're Jews. They're Jews. They're all Jews. There are Jewish people, not plenty. Let me ask you. Are you protesting against the Sudanese now?
What do you mean against
So
the Sudanese?
we're not protesting against the Sudanese. We do stand in solidarity with the Sudanese people who are being brutalized by
Protesting
a
against the
UAE
yes.
backed regime.
Know your history.
In
The Nigerians, are you protesting the Nigerian, the actual genocide happening now?
Oh, the actual genocide.
The real
Because
genocide.
The one in Israel isn't a real genocide to you.
Thanks for finally admitting that.
Isn't it not?
No,
Is it not to you?
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
why not?
It is a functional genocide. It has been called
How
a
many
genocide by the
international
ICC.
human rights organisations does the UN need to say? Who else needs to say it for you to believe
You
it?
mean the same UN that was also participated in October 7th? Cool. But I'm saying,
Please tell me more about that narrative.
Nigeria,
Please tell me more about that narrative. How did they participate?
They found internally at least 12 members participated in the massacres on October 7 in the Jewish kibbutzim. Are you denying that too?
What happened to all the beheaded babies?
Mate,
What happened to them? What happened to them?
No,
What happened to them? Where did they go?
Are you denying October 7 now?
Where are the beheaded
No,
babies?
are you denying October
Where
7?
are the beheaded babies?
Do you have to justify your position by denying October 7?
Babies?
Okay,
That was one lie. That was
one lie.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't
what
a
about
lie.
the-
It
what
was
about the
taken.
roster?
It was taken.
What about you just admitted it?
No,
What about the
that's one
roster?
lie
What
you
about the
guys
roster?
used.
What
It
about
was
the-
that. Who corrected that record the day after it was
Oh, the
set?
day after. Okay.
It was mistranslated by.
Mistranslated. You know what else was mistranslated?
Who corrected that record?
Roster.
Who corrected that
roster
record?
on the wall under Al Shifa Hospital? What was on that
So you
roster?
deny-
Roster of names.
You're
That's
den-
right.
you're denying
roster of
October.
names of workers. Who
The
worked
Nigerians.
there. Yeah.
Will you boycott them now?
Okay, so just to be clear,
Convenient, isn't
I'm
it?
not here to mix messages. I'm here standing
know.
against the
That's right.
genocide
Why?
in Israel.
Why don't you care about any
Oh,
real
no,
genocide? The
of
numbers are
course.
way
no,
bigger.
No. So we care about
Numbers
them
are way
quite
bigger.
deeply.
In Nigeria, there's hundreds of thousands dead.
no.
You haven't
just
protested
to be
once
clear,
for them.
just to
There
be
are
clear.
hundreds of thousands of dead Palestinians as well.
Just to
Even
be
Hamas doesn't say that.
okay.
You guys just make shit
No,
up.
that's not. I'm sorry.
Beheaded babies, what happened? 650,000 dead. Come on, mate. You
I'm
made
going to to be quite frank with you, you're trying to characterize us as not caring about other conflicts.
Bro,
We
he's
can
denying
quite
October
easily-
7.
We're not
You're
denying
denying October
No.
7.
We're not denying
You just
October
denied
7.
it. Did October 7 happen?
They were your
Did Hamas perpetrate
I'm sorry, you don't get to pose questions to me, okay? I'm an individual. I can answer what I want when I want. October 7th.
I'm not denying
Event
it.
was an event. There you go. Oh, it was an event.
Okay, so to be quite clear, October 7th did happen. We do oppose violence generally, but the Palestinian people have been oppressed and attacked and occupied for the last many decades.
77 years.
Exactly.
Did 1948 happen?
Have you,
Did
have,
1948
have you
happen?
protested
Did
against
1948
Hamas
happen?
since the ceasefire? They're executing their own people. Do you care about the Gazans or not?
Okay.
Have you protested for the Gazans that have been executed in the public squares of Gaza since the ceasefire?
Oh, you mean the ones that work for the IDF?
So are you justifying?
the gangs?
Are you justifying the execution, the public execution of a 13-year-old child?
Okay, my
You
friend.
are.
There's no
You
public
are.
excuse.
So
There's no public excuse of 13-year-old children.
there was a 13-year-old child shot
Where?
point blank in Gaza
Where?
in the public square.
Where?
It's all on. They've publicised it. They don't care because they have useful idiots
What about
like
all
you.
the publicised beheadings and run-ins over bulldozers
Isn't
of
that
children?
funny?
by
You
the
deny everything Hamas does. You deny everything Hamas does. You deny everything Hamas
I
does.
haven't denied anything.
You literally deny the atrocities, and then you deny them killing a child.
deny any
You
of it.
deny them.
I didn't deny any of it.
And then when they kill civilians
So
that
when
you
someone doesn't speak,
pretend to care
when
about.
someone doesn't speak, you like to say, I deny. No, I didn't say anything.
You straight up denied.
I didn't deny anything.
He did not.
Do you condemn Hamas for the public executions of Gazans that you care so much about?
We're not here for that. Do you
I
understand?
know, that's the problem.
Why is it a
Because
problem?
you don't care about Gazans. You never do. The only time you clowns care is when you can blame it on the Jews. Not Sudan, not Nigeria,
I'm sorry.
not Gaza.
I'm sorry.
None of you.
My friend,
you
did we
guys
not,
are Jew
we did
haters.
say, did I not
Jew
say
haters.
directly to you that we stand in solidarity with the people of Sudan? I think you are a hateful person.
Protest.
and
Why don't you have a
stand
sign for them?
a
Why have
state.
you
are
never
standing
protested?
for a
Why haven't you
state.
protested for
Why haven't-
the Gazans?
Do you know what this triangle means?
This triangle is pointing down at the forum where there are currently IOF
Do you know
supporters
why
performing.
you guys use the triangle? Do you know where it comes from?
This triangle is here to point at the ground of the forum.
Is that where you think it originated?
That's why this triangle is here.
Let me educate you.
So are you going to talk about the triangle that was used in the Polish, in the camps to denote political prisoners during the Nazi genocide? Is
No.
that what you're going to talk about?
I'm not.
Okay, so inform me as to what you think this triangle, that just to be clear, points at the ground of the forum, is denoting.
This triangle was put up to signify the blood on the hands of a Palestinian terrorist who had just murdered innocent Jews and ripped them limb from limb, came out onto the balcony and put his hands out, and it became a symbol of the movement you're a part of. Did you know this?
I reject that statement. This triangle points at the ground of the forum.
Again, you deny everything that's fact. You make up your own.
So you get to decide what's facts.
No, facts decides what facts are. It's the truth.
And I can say many things that we've said are also facts that you don't agree with. So if we're not going to sit down, right, in a civil actual debate behind closed doors and go through a ledger of facts
Happy to do it with
and
you guys.
verify them,
Happy to do
then
it with you.
this isn't the place
Happy-
to talk about your facts.
Happy to do it. Have you ever protested any other genocide?
Of course.
Which genocide have you protested?
The Bosnian.
You protested the Bosnian genocide?
Yes. Because it's
You're probably the first person in this group that I've spoken to that said that they've
What do you
protested
mean?
another genocide.
Everything is ongoing. Every genocide that's ever occurred has been ongoing. Do you understand that? We're not here to solely protest one genocide. We're here to protest people turning up to the forum who are platforming people who believe in genocidal rhetoric. Do you understand that?
What genocidal rhetoric have infected mushroom ever
They
made?
themselves to be apolitical, whilst behind closed doors saying they are not. They have to masquerade as an image outside in the public sphere to make it seem like they're a palatable Israeli group. Because they realise...
How do you know what they're saying behind closed doors?
We have videos. We have Instagram videos of meet-ins. If you follow pages online, you would be able to see all this information, but you don't. So you don't know why we're here. Because if that information wasn't put into the
Can you
public...
send it to me at avi@rebelnews.com? I would love to see these videos where you're saying that this group that have come here for 20-something years are suddenly...
Not suddenly.
are suddenly fair game because of... What exactly did they say? Just so we can check the video.
There hasn't been a genocide of this proportion in Israel since the
No.
last 2 years. So yes, a lot more people are now fair game, yes.
So every Israeli's fair game?
No. Zionists who believe and foment the genocide.
What is Zionist? What's a Zionist? Define what you mean by Zionist.
You know, this isn't a game of dictionary here.
Somebody who believes in the state of Israel.
No,
He doesn't know much.
someone who supports occupation, apartheid.
That's not what Zionism
ethnic
means.
cleansing.
That's not what Zionism
Oh, I'm sorry,
means.
it is. If you believe in the state of Israel as a Zionist, you are supporting of that because you do not see the people in the West Bank, in East Jerusalem, in Gaza.
Do you believe Israel has a right to exist? Do they have a right to exist?
Don't care about
Do they have a right to
walls.
exist or not? Does Israel have a right to exist? Just a simple question to begin with. Does Israel have a right to exist? Side by side with the Palestinians, does it have a right to exist?
Not as a Jewish apartheid state.
Side by side? Well, it's not a Jewish. It's
But it is a
20%.
Jewish
20% is not Jewish, so it's already not what you're saying it is. Does Israel have
Are the Palestinians who currently live in Israeli territories that were seized in 1967 have the right to vote? The answer is
equal
no.
rights for
They do not
Israelis?
have
You don't know what you're
They
talking
do
about.
not have equal rights. They cannot vote.
get to vote.
And they are barred from being citizens because they are living on land that was their land that you stole.
They're internally I'm sorry.
But
they're
people who are living on their historic lands
They're
that
internally
were stolen.
displaced in their own
Let me
land.
ask you, side by
who are
side,
living on
let's
there-
say those people get their own state. Those people get their own state. Those people that you're talking about, the ones that are non-citizens of Israel, not the 20% of Israel. Let's say they get their own state. Does Israel have a right to exist side by side?
Not as a Jewish apartheid state.
As a Jewish state that has 20, 25, 30% Arabs like it does now, does it have a right to
Do you know what
exist?
percentage it was in 1922?
No theocracies,
Post the Balfour
no
Declaration.
apartheid states. Simple as that. I am a
So there's not allowed to be a Jewish
I am
state.
proud-
Not allowed
no,
to be
no,
a Jewish
no.
state.
Okay, I am a proud.
to exist in as apartheid
To be
state?
clear,
It's not apartheid. You're just
to be
it's
clear,
buzzword.
to be clear, I am a
It's
proud.
a buzzword.
A buzzword, yes.
Sure.
Israel's not
To be-
apartheid.
Okay, direct.
My officer
Let
in
me
the
fin-
army was a Christian
My friend,
Arab.
do you want me to finish answering your question? I'm a proud South African anti-apartheidist. I stand against
Very
any
different thing.
apartheid wherever it lives. It is an apartheid.
Very different.
And calling yourself a Jewish state implies that one religion is above all others in that land. We are against the existence of religious apartheid states wherever they may land.
Have you ever protested against the 53 Islamic states?
Look, are they currently perpetrating a genocide? One of them is, the UAE. The answer is yes.
They massacred, they genocided all the Christians across the Middle East.
Are they currently doing so?
They got rid of them all.
No, in our
Are they
lifetime,
currently
in our
doing this?
lifetime,
Okay.
In the
So,
21st
just to be
century.
clear, just to be clear,
One Jewish state that doesn't genocide when the Palestinians finally put down their arms. Can there be a Jewish state that exists because the Palestinians are not going to be fighting? Can they exist just like your 53 Islamic states?
What about a
Yes
state-
or no?
I'm sorry, what about
no,
a state in
not
the
as a
Holy
Jewish
Land?
apartheid state that is perpetrating a genocide. And just to be
He's
clear,
cool with 53 Islamic states, doesn't care. There's no condition in which there can be one Jewish state, which is the reason why these guys are blatant Jew haters. It's code. They're pretending. You're fake. You're liars. You're
Just
liars.
to be clear-
Give me a scenario where we can have one Jewish state.
I believe
No,
that
it's a
I am
state in the
against.
Holy Land.
Just to be clear,
Give me one
just to be
scenario
clear-
where we can have
Hey.
one Jewish state, just like there are 53 Islamic states that you will not protest.
Okay. Just to
we
be
do.
clear,
If they're
just to be clear, and answer without any sort of interruptions from you, hopefully, I am against any apartheid or religious segregationist state. And just to be clear, that includes Israel, that includes the UAE. The reason we are protesting now,
I like how he picked the UAE, the
UAE
most progressive Islamic state.
the state that has the largest gold export industry without any gold mines because of their genocide in
What about
Sudan.
Qatar?
Qatar, again.
Oh, we
there
don't want
are
to go
things to
against
be-
Qatar
there are
because they
things to be-
support our,
Remember-
they are Hamas
remember-
heroes.
No. So, just to be clear
Yeah.
again,
Do you love Hamas?
where they are committing genocides, we protest them for committing genocides.
When have you ever protested them for committing genocide?
The UAE for Sudan. You'll notice there is a heavy Sudanese presence at most of our protests for Palestine, as we recognize that our struggles are united.
So just to end this off, there is no circumstance
It
in
ends
which
off,
there can
I'll
be
say something,
a Jewish
so-
state.
Just to be clear, again, it's not that we dislike Jewish people.
Okay.
It is.
All right. Let's go. They don't not care about Jewish people. It's just that they don't want one Jewish state under no circumstance. Full mask off moment. How you doing, brother? You're from Iran?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I came here legally, and the main reason that I'm here is I want to protect Australia from them. They don't know what they're doing. Something like 80% of them are brainwashed. They don't know what they are supporting.
Can you? Did you say you came here illegally? Legally.
Yeah.
Okay, so you came here legally. How long have you been in Australia?
Something like 8 years. And yeah.
And so, how do you feel when you see a group like this rallying against a show of Israelis?
Well, as I said, they are all brainwashed. They don't know what they are supporting. And if you speak to them, they will give you nonsenses. They have no evidence, they have no logic, and they are not reasonable. You can talk with them, but you don't have you cannot just reach the conclusion. They won't speak the truth. And something like half of them doing this for the sake of process. They don't even know what's going on here. And half of them don't know what is going on in the Middle East.
What is really going on? You're from Iran. Do you still have family in Iran?
Yeah, I'm from Iran. And the current regime in Iran is terrorists. They support Hamas, and they pay to Hamas for their weapons. And yeah, Hamas is a terrorist organization. And when you see a terrorist organization is getting powered by the people in Europe and Australia, it's getting. We need to be worried about this because, we don't like terrorist organization. We don't want them to be in power. And they started the war, and they are right now talking about Israel doing genocide. There is no genocide. There is nothing named genocide. The main genocide was in World War II, what they did to Jewish people. No, it's not genocide. They have right to defend themselves, and they are doing that. I appreciate Benjamin Netanyahu, and I appreciate the people of Israel.
Good on you, mate. Thank you.
I'm not responsible, I don't know. Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, okay. Bit dark. You need a hat?
Yeah.
So which is why some of the people around here are going to be naturally wary of anyone who's coming.
He was a cool guy. Okay, so why not just ask? Fucking legend.
Handing out flyers for genocide.
What are you handing out here? What is that? Is that for the Sudanese genocide? What is that? Over 17,000 kids. Out of the way.
Give them space to move this way.
Yeah, let's go. You good?
Went the other way.
Get away. Benji. Sign say. Can you tell us about your sign?
Yeah, made it up yesterday, so I hope it means something to people who pass by, who know that we are Australian and we uphold Australian values.
I am an Aussie Jew and I'm proud Zionist. I am an Aussie Jew and a proud Zionist. I love Aussie freedom and Western values. I'm Missar Chai. The Jewish people live over 4,000 years continuously in Israel.
Thank you, Avi. Really proud to be here today supporting our people. Our people are the Australian people and the people who love freedom and support Israel. Israel can be shared. It can be a place for two peoples, but we need security. We need to know these people are not going to kill us. That's what they're trying to do. They are trying to kill and murder us and destroy Israel. And I feel that they are trying to kill me. I take it personally.
Thank you, sir. All right. Why is it important for you to hold this?
Pardon?
Why are you holding this?
Because, I'm support Israel.
Why?
Because that is I come from the island of Maluku Island in north of Darwin. Up there, the people, and also in West Papua, we support Israel.
Why?
Why? Why not? Because we have a foundation. Christian is, the foundation is from Yehudi or Jews.
How do you feel about them protesting an Israeli duo coming to just perform in Melbourne?
This the same like what they're doing in Jakarta, in Indonesia. The west of Indonesia, they blow up the Palestinian flag. But we are in Indonesia, East Indonesia, we are raise up Israel flag.
Is your island part of Indonesia?
Yes, because we occupied by Indonesia.
But you guys put an Israeli flag even in Indonesia under occupation.
You can check in the YouTube. West Papua raised the flag of Israel. The whole city.
Indonesians don't get angry?
They can do that because that is our right. If on the east of west of Indonesia they rise of the Palestine, and then we said why not? East in Indonesia, east of Indonesia we raise Israel flag.
There you go. I learned something every single day. Amazing. I think I got to visit there.
Yes, why not? It's good.
Is it good food?
Oh, plenty of fish. You like fish? Go to east of Indonesia, Maluku Island and the West Papua.
Fishy business. All right, I gotcha.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. So it's about 7:24. In about 6 minutes, the Infected Mushroom concert is set to begin in the forum here behind us. The event that these guys tried their hardest to have cancelled by bullying the organisers, but it didn't work. And all it did was also bring out pro-Australian Jews and Israelis to the streets to show that they will not cower. Music is killing it.
Yeah, it is.
So should I wave my flag?
What's going on?
Yeah, I know.
I won't say they were going to the rave.
Just want to see some shit. Some trance.
Yeah. That's I should have spoken.
Proper Aussie bloke, isn't it?
Hey man, how you going?
How you going?
Yeah, good mate.
Are you here for the?
Yeah, man.
Are you here for the concert?
Yeah, mate.
How do you feel about the fact that they're protesting it?
It's fucking bullshit, mate.
That's on the other side of the road, eh?
Yeah.
Well, they're on the other side because this side came out.
Yeah.
Have you been following infected mushroom for a long time?
Yeah.
You love them?
Yeah.
Don't care where they're from?
No.
We've met infected me.
Yeah. Their
Yeah.
culture's awesome. Yeah.
Genuine guys.
What's your message to those that tried to have them cancelled?
Move on. It's all done and dusted.
Yep, move on.
See you later, guys.
Enjoy.
There you go. Yeah, I want to get a couple of people coming. I only need a couple of them. That was great. He was good. How you going, guys? Are you here for infected mushroom? Ah. Let's see what. I just feel keep the camera on something. Keep the camera on. Keep it on that, and then when I start talking to someone, turn on to me. Keep. They hate me.
You don't go anywhere without it.
They hate me more than they hate me. Hang on, bro. Are you here for the... Nah.
I'm just watching. I haven't been in the city since all this stuff's going on.
What is that?
I haven't been in the city since all this stuff's going on. I live in Gippsland.
Ah, really?
Just fascinated to see everything. See you for a beer. Have a good night, bro.
Enjoy the year. Let's get these, mate. Are you guys here for infected mushroom? Do you love infected mushroom?
Yeah, we do.
How do you feel about the protest against them?
Just living my best life, to be honest.
Do you think everyone just needs to live their best life?
Yeah, and I think everyone should definitely just focus on talent and not culture.
How long have you been fans of infected mushroom?
About my whole life? No, I'd probably say like 10 years.
Yeah.
And they're amazing people. They're here for talent and to play. They've got nothing to do with what's going on around the world. They're here to express their talent. We're here for music, we're here for unity and to be together. We're all here for love and we're here to respect each other. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy the concert.
Thanks,
God
brother.
bless. That was great. What? Yeah, I'll do another couple. Excuse me, we're going to have to ask you to stop dancing. Dancing is a signed occupational act.
We're happy.
There's no being happy in Melbourne. Sorry, guys. How you doing, mate?
I've met you a few times.
Are you here for the concert?
Absolutely. How are you?
How do you feel about the protest?
I think the whole situation is not great. Not at all. So you just got to kind of go with it. How about yourself?
Are you glad they didn't successfully cancel your show tonight?
I can't believe they actually have already cancelled a show a couple of months back. I would have been so disappointed. Say hello.
Hello. Are you guys excited for tonight's concert?
I am. I'm pumped. We're here for the music, and hopefully all this doesn't distract from the real reason.
It's the music. It's the music. It's not like for pro-Palestine, pro-Zion, pro-Israel. It's just music. So the whole thing is absurd.
How long have you been their fan?
2000.
Yeah, because I thought I'm going mad because I was talking to the promoter. I'm like, I'm pretty sure 25 years ago, when I was a kid, not popping pills, I remember Infected Mushroom was around then.
I went to their first rave that they did, Shrooms and Ruse, it was called. 2000, yeah, 2000. So they've been around for 27, 28 years.
And suddenly they're trying to cancel them.
It's like people just don't understand. It's the music. We're not trance is all about love. It's all about sharing. It's not about pro-Palestine, pro-war, anti-war. Yeah.
Enjoy the show, guys. Look, it is a group that doesn't. On October 7, they butchered people going to a dance rave, and these guys support that. So there's no surprise they want to cancel your rave tonight.
It's so sad that, again, as we said, it's all about the music. That's all the reason the people were there was for the music, and then that all happened. So
enjoy the show, and definitely don't do what I did when I was 15.
Thank you so much.
I didn't do anything. At least it hasn't been raining. One second, I've got to give it. Keep it. How you going, mate?
Long-time listener.
What's happening?
Oh, I just love your work, man.
Thank you. Are you here for the...
No, I'm going to
Infected Mushroom?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're protesting.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
How do you feel about the fact that they tried to cancel it?
I didn't even know that.
They stormed the office of the forum, tried to bully him out of running tonight's show. They didn't cave. You're here tonight, you love it?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, just waiting on family.
What does Infected Mushroom mean to you?
Good times. Good times.
How long have you been their fan?
2007.
So almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Does it shock you that suddenly they're receiving all this hate?
I didn't even know about it. You
can see it right there. They're there, and they're literally protesting against them because they're Israelis. God bless,
Love you,
mate.
man.
Enjoy tonight,
I was just getting a burger. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's my boy. So I better go and say hello.
Good on you, mate. Thanks, brother. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the concert.
Will do, mate.
Party like we're still 15.
Oh, yeah.
But just don't misbehave like we were 15.
I can't guarantee that.
What?
Hope you turned out nice. Thank you. I've been sarcastic.
They just say they killed 300,000 people. They just make up number. Before somebody told us it was 687,000. Now they're saying 300,000. These guys, their relationship with the truth is so loose. that it doesn't matter. Like, you can't even debate them because they just make things up as you go along. And it's pretty horrific stuff they make up, but they ignore the truth. They ignore the truth of what Hamas is doing to Gazans right now in Gaza. They ignore the actual genocides around the world happening, like in Sudan and in Nigeria, where they've been butchering Christians for many years now, but especially now. Real genocides where hundreds of thousands actually are getting killed, targeted and killed for their religion in the most brutal way. None of them care about it. Why? Because they can't blame the Juden. All right. All right, I've got a special shout out. I've got to say, Rebbitzin Rivka Wax has sent me a message to very special people. I want to say Mazel Tov to Giordana on your baby, Emmanuel. Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov. Well done, and good luck. 18 years, listen. I'm counting down, I've only got a couple more. No, I'm joking. Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov. Enjoy the day, have a l'chaim for me. And give my sister love. By the way, your Rebbitzin, everybody says, is the most similar sibling I have to me. So just let me know in the comments if that's a good thing or a bad thing. God bless. Mazel tov. Come, Benji, we're going to talk to a few more people attending it, and then we can probably wrap up pretty soon. How you going, boys? What? Ruksha? Did I take Ruksha more? What's Nuffies? I don't even know. Oh, no. Come on me. How you doing, guys? Are you here for infected mushroom? Oh, no, you look. Come on. Come on, mate. What? How you doing, guys? We're here for infected mushroom. How do you feel about the group protesting them?
It's a waste of time. It's just like bullshit.
How long have you been fans of theirs?
Years.
You love them?
Yeah.
There we go. It's bullshit. I agree with that one. There you go, mate. Thanks, mate. What are they? What happened? Why are they clapping? Did another Gazan civilian get executed by Hamas? Wow.
And that's how the apartheid war comes down. One victory at a time. Thank you, Jonathan. Respect. We have been tribute to the end of love. Yes, my friend. We have been tribute to the end of love.
keep it on something interesting.
Going inside to party.
Are you going in?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you're off to the party.
Hell yeah!
So you actually came here to set up a counter protest, but you're also party.
I came to party first, and they forced me to counter protest. You know what? I'm not running from these fools.
So you're going in now?
Hell yeah. We're gonna laugh and dance and have fun just the way we like it. I don't care what they think, I don't care what they do. We're gonna dance and party and be good and have fun. Hell yeah.
There you go. Tell me when you walk in, we'll get footage of you just going in.
Say goodbye to people and I'll leave it.
A couple of ravers. Benji, yeah. How you doing, mate? Infected mushroom?
Yes.
You love them?
Love them.
How do you feel about the protests? They're protesting infected mushroom.
Yeah, music and sport and politics, they go together.
He's definitely enjoying his night. Just get B-roll of him going in. Just film him going in because we're going to use that in B-roll. Do you need B-roll of this? B-roll and we're done. We'll talk to a couple of people here. I've got to do a closing. How you going, lads? You here for infected mushroom?
Yeah, we're all about that.
Love it. What's going on, guys?
Not much, mate. Big fan of your work, bro.
Are you here for infected mushroom?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
How do you feel about the protest?
A bit ridiculous, dude. Honestly speaking, I'm a fan of Israel, so I don't know why these people are here. And I think they're just trying to rag on a Jewish group just because they're Jewish. That's about it, right?
Even if you weren't a fan of Israel, what have these guys done to...
That's the whole point, man. I mean, what have they done? You tell me. I don't know. I think, aren't they just singers? Aren't they just performers? So I do nothing, man.
How long have you been their fans?
Oh, at least 5 to 6 years at least, man. So yeah, big fan of Infected Mushroom, man. Yeah.
You love them?
All the way, mate.
How long have you been a fan?
Probably longer. About a good decade now. Yeah.
Because I remember as a teenager, I remember they were coming out when I was a
They were
teenager.
hot, dude. They were hot back then. They're still hot now.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see them, man. But yeah, good to see you, Avi, man.
How do you feel about the promoters not caving to the pressure?
Based. Amazing,
More of that.
amazing.
Definitely need more of that.
Screw cancel culture, man. Screw cancel culture.
Good on you, boys. Have a good night. Enjoy the night. Do not do anything I did as a teenager at these festivals. Keep an eye on these two.
Definitely will not, Abby. Take care, mate.
Sorry, let's get out of the way. Just menace this guy. We'll talk to a few more people. Come around this way. Let's give me a cup.
Show you in the island.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
West
mate.
Papua.
Amazing. I love it.
See? One day you have to come down there.
I'm going to come. I want to come.
We support West Papua, especially in Pacific Island country. Melanesia, Polynesia, and... Yeah.
Oh. Get the thing on the background with me. Clearly the boycott is not working. Plenty of proud Aussies coming here just for the music, to enjoy themselves. And no amount of hate by those that want to destroy our country, not just Israel, has ruined this night. None of it. Look at them. People just happy to party. God bless Australia. What's happening, guys? We're here for Infected Mushroom.
Yes, we are.
What do you love about Infected Mushroom?
Everything, everything about it. I've listened to them ever since I was born. I grew up listening to them. Amazing music, amazing music.
Do you know there's a big protest against them tonight?
I didn't know that until I showed up, but here we are now. But live long, party on, and just spread love through music.
How do you feel about the fact that they tried to cancel them?
I don't see the point. It's music. We're all just here to get together, spread love, have a good time. You know, like there's no point in protesting, just being together and sharing love. That's it.
God bless, guys. Enjoy the night. I remember many years ago, I was dancing to their music.
Yeah, I bet. I feel like everybody loves them for every different reasons, for all different peoples, you know, like it. There's no need to hate on this music at all. It's just music.
Well, they're hating on the people. I don't think they know the music.
Yeah, well, they should get to know the music. It's worth it.
Maybe they might find they like the people when they hear the music.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Peace through music.
Peace through music. Let's all love each other. Let's all connect through music, through love, through everything. This is pointless. But yeah.
Enjoy the night,
Thank
guys.
You. You too.
See you later.
Harvey, how are you, brother?
What's happening,
Love
lads?
your work, mate.
You guys here for the concert?
Yeah.
How dare you? It's an apartheid event.
Wow. The music, mate. I'm here for the music. I don't buy into all that other stuff, mate. I'm just here to enjoy life, you know?
What do you reckon about the promoters that didn't cower? They didn't cancel.
Well, good on them. Why? It's got nothing to do with any of this. We're here for music, mate. So
it definitely shows that if you stand up to them, people will still come. Nothing will happen. It's fine. They stormed their offices earlier in the week. They stormed their offices to try pressure them, to bully them out of running tonight.
That's it. I had no idea. But good on them for staying strong. So yeah. But like I said, mate, it's shit what's going on. Most of what's going on in this world is shit. I'm glad people like you stand up and call it out. But tonight, it's all about the music, mate.
How long have you been a fan of theirs?
Since I was a teenager. I'm 41 now, so...
Bro, I remember when I was a teenager, this was it.
Mate, there's nothing like them. Like, you can go out, you can listen to a DJ playing doof. These guys played on instruments. Tell me someone else does that. Nah, it's unreal. Great show. Have you seen them live?
Many years ago.
The instrument set or the DJ set?
I got it cut after too many biggies. You don't know.
Yeah, brother. Hey, don't let you in. Come in.
No.
You'll get in. I'll get you.
All good. All right, I think I just outed my teen. I was a naughty boy when I was a teenager, all right? And I really like these guys.
Harvey, go somewhere else.
That's what the cop is saying to you.
You are having a civilised conversation.
We're going to be moving you on to the corner direction.
I've already explained that. Please, I'd like
We're
you
talking
to...
to you, we're speaking to them. I'm asking you to formally move to the corner, please, okay? And you can hand out your flyers at the corner. There's obviously a phone there, and thank you.
Police are now moving on the one party pooper at the door. Well done, Victoria Police. Protect the party. Aussies just want a good time. Should I do a close? I'm pretty good to wrap up. Yeah, let's do a close this way. I have another question. Yeah. I'll just do the closing and then we'll... Yeah, you ready? So guys, you're watching on the live, but this is how we do a bumper at the end. Hopefully I get it in one hit, unlike the opening. And before we go, make sure to smash that like, share the video, share the live, help the algorithm. If you enjoyed this report, make sure to like, comment, and share it far and wide. Let the world know that cancel culture tonight is officially dead, and Aussies came out to celebrate the music, even with all the hate that they tried to throw at this duo that has come here for 20 or so years. And then if you want us to keep seeing us on the street, guys, we can only do it with security, which we need to fund through your generosity. ProtectAvi.com. Please consider chipping in what you can to help us hit the streets so we can pay Daniel and our other security to ensure our safety, that we can do our work. ProtectAvi.com. Should I do it one more time, or was it good? It was all right, or should I do it one more time? How you going?
All the best, brother.
Thank you, brother. See you later. What's happening? Right. I'll do that. Should I do the close one more time? The bumper. What was it? What's the saying? We will dance. Hey? We will. What was it? We will dance. Was that the saying?
Fuck it, let's dance.
Yeah. No, but what was the thing after October 7?
Yeah.
There was that.
Oh, we will dance again.
We will dance again. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. But just that guy, that guy that did the video, right? You're talking about like why aren't they doing this to the Chinese, and why aren't they taking it? You're saying that sort of thing, aren't you? Like,
Yeah, we are.
Why aren't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We will dance again.
Okay.
All right. If you enjoyed this report, make sure to like, comment, and share it far and wide, because today two things were officially happened. No, one more. I'll start again. It was a bit clunky. Ready? How you going, guys?
On the chopping board.
Oh, there we go. There you go. There we go. I found a hater in the infected mushroom group. She should be on the hater side. All right. Yeah. I would love to ask her about the protests. They're her people. If you enjoyed the report, if you enjoyed this report, make sure to like, comment, and share it far and wide, because tonight in Melbourne, two things have been proven. One, cancel culture didn't work. No matter how much hate they have, we will dance became official. We will dance again. The irony of October 7 and the targeting of dance parties, that's what they love to do. Well, tonight in Melbourne, the dance party won and cancel culture lost. But there's no media here showing what the party poopers are up to. So it's up to you guys to share far and wide. And guys, the truth is, we can't hit the streets these days without security. So we need your help at protectrv.com. If you enjoy seeing us, if you want to see us hit the streets more, I can't do it without your support. I can't do it without Daniel and the other security we have. But we can only pay him with your generosity. Protectrv.com if you enjoy our work, if you believe in what we do. Let's see what's happening here.
Guys, keep moving on. We're blocking the footpath here.
Hey guys, come with me.
You guys are blocking the footpath, okay? Then you're right here. They can't get through.
You gave them one side to be on and that's one side to be on.
And you guys must go that way, okay? You're blocking the footpath.
Side according to the cross.
You're blocking the footpath. If people trying to come through, they can't get through now. They're all trying to go down there.
I don't think we need to be here. Just come. All right. I reckon I just want to ask a couple of people What's their obsession with dance parties?
I don't know. They want to kill us. They want to get rid of us. We're not going anywhere.
We've got to ask people that. How you going, mate? Michael. You here for the concert?
Yeah, of course.
Can I ask you why these guys are obsessed with dance parties?
We don't let Nazis, anti-Semitic to ruin us as a culture. They're just doing bad in all the world. They're just taking over. They don't care about Palestine. You know, they don't care about it. They're just planning to ruin and controlling the world. We had enough from them, and I'm happy to see here a lot of people that just came to enjoy, right? Just came to have fun, to love music. And this is our message to everybody, you know? That's it, right? That's right, no?
What?
Have fun, guys. Yeah. Israel love everybody. Come party with us. We love you guys. Good to meet you, brother.
Thank you, brother. תודה, גבר. תודה. Come here.
You will go down in history for picking the wrong side.
Come here.
To the camera,
Guys, what's your obsession with dance parties?
1,000.
What's your obsession with dance parties? Why are you obsessed with dance parties? First the Nova Festival, now in Melbourne. What's your obsession with dance parties? Why are you so desperate to hurt people and stop people from partying? Are we here for Infected Mushrooms?
Yes,
what do you
all
love
the
about
way.
them?
Just love it. I've always been with them.
What about the protests here that tried to cancel
They need to
it?
get jobs and go home or have a better life. They're pretty bored, I reckon.
Why do you think they're obsessed with dance parties?
It's just- I think they need to come in and have a good time and loosen up a little.
That was good. That was good. How you doing, guys? Not on camera. Get it off camera.
Just in the back because I'm a teacher and I can't be on.
Oh, you? Okay.
Yeah.
Shame on the ABC.
Come here, come.
You guys might have seen this. This is called Bars. Two, one, two. Now, let's talk about conflict. And I can't hear what six when the truth lies on the common conflict. Come on, guys, take your shot. Should I hear a thing twice? Let's talk about conflict. Tell me how the context, time is a construct.
How you going, guys? What's happening, mate?
I'm right, buddy, yeah.
Are you here for... Oh, you're just here?
We're just here.
Yeah, we just,
Do you know what's going on? No. Okay, so there's a... Have you heard of Infected Mushroom? Infected Mushroom is a psychedelic trance duo.
Yeah, right.
They've been coming here for 20-something years.
Yep.
They're massive, but they're Israeli, and this group is not happy. They tried to cancel it.
Yeah, right.
Anyways,
Yep.
they're gone crazy.
They're going nuts here. Totally.
What have you got on tonight?
We've come here for... No, we've come here for Melbourne Cup, we have, and I wanted to actually come here and see what actually happens here.
Where you come from?
Crossmine.
From where?
Crossy.
Where's that?
Up Early Beach.
Early Beach,
Queensland.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Sunny old Queensland, man.
And
Yeah.
you came to this weather?
Yep. Dog shit.
Good on you, mate. How you going, boys? Infected Mushroom! Oh, there you go. Are you guys here for the concert?
Yes.
How do you feel about the protests against them?
Disgusting.
You're off it tonight. You're going off.
Israel.
Have a good one.
That was they were off their heads. Good on them, having a good time. Good, John Dev. How you doing, mate? Are you going to the party? You going to the party? They're a nice bunch.
Honestly, they are no good.
What? Are you guys married?
No, this is my little sister.
No. Oh.
This is my little sister.
Wait, sorry. She was just acting like his wife. Let's go. We're going to get him in trouble. Oh, I think we got a lot of good ones now.
How was your trip to Israel?
What is it?
How was your trip to Israel?
Oh, it was so good.
Did you enjoy?
It was very fun. They're swearing a lot across the road. A lot of profanities.
More aggressive and violent.
That's what's making me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. They start to
What are you doing here?
Oh, just Epoch Times to see what's going
okay.
about. So, yeah.
How are we feeling?
Tired.
Tired? Why do you think they keep targeting dance parties?
Oh, you mean the group in here? I think that they support the IDF a lot. That's why.
They're just Israelis.
Because they're anti-Semitic and anti-Israel, and they want to kill Jews in Israel. And that's what it's all about.
I hear. You've got to take him further to not get in trouble. I'm scared of your sister. How you doing?
It's Naomi.
Naomi. Oh. Hey, good to see you. Oh, you look completely different.
Oh, really? Oh, I just got glasses on. Oh, yeah, I live down there.
Yes, right. They are definitely trying to rip that crowd up.
I don't know. I feel like they're amping up. So I don't know. I feel like if we leave, they're gonna. Come here. It is very Zionist to dance, so I'm going to ask you to leave.
Yeah, we're going to infect it.
Why do you think they keep targeting dance parties?
They're fucking party poopers.
Just nod. Okay. We got it.
So we survived the war in Iran, Mia and I. We can survive this. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Why are you here tonight?
Look, we were in Israel when the Iranian war started, and post about it. We do. We will dance again is our motto. So we've come to dance with infected mushroom. We find that it's absolutely despicable that people who want to come and protest a DJ who wants to spread peace and love and dance. That's what they're protesting against. They actually have no idea.
To be honest, I only know infected mushroom from the Zohan, but I assume that it gets better, you know?
Yeah.
For people that don't know what the reference is to We Will Dance Again, and maybe I'm not going to touch you, but can you get a close-up of that?
Absolutely. So on October 7, at the Nova Festival down in Ra'im, where we had the opportunity to go to, actually the day that the war started in Iran, the terrorists, Palestinians and Hamas, came into Israel and infiltrated Israel and killed hundreds and just absolutely slaughtered at the Nova Festival people younger than myself, people in their teens and 20s, people who just wanted to dance. And they were absolutely slaughtered, massacred. If you've watched the Red Alert show on Paramount Plus, that I've only been able to watch the first 2 episodes because it is absolutely so horrific, but you will see exactly what they went through. And we've spoken to Nova Festival survivors and seen videos and photos and heard from them firsthand what they went through, and it was absolutely horrific. And for people still 2 years later to be protesting against life, against humanity, it's absolutely disgusting.
Against a dance party.
100%. Against people who just want to live. People who want to enjoy life.
All right, guys, have fun. Don't do anything I ever did at an infected mushroom party, please. Is Brian here? So they came for the party, not the protest.
I think they need to be here for the protest. Car parking
Jewish time.
Car parking dependent.
They're late. What do you say?
Something about always Israel.
Always
I think.
Israel something in there. I know something about always Israel.
Are you here for the party? Are you going to the party?
Know what I'm doing? Come to see you.
Palestine, cheat, Palestine, sound good. Cheat, Palestine, cheat, Palestine, cheat. Sound good.
It's going live. What's he saying? I don't even understand.
Shit.
Oh.
What, I need subtitles for you in Hebrew?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, you've had a busy
Yeah, mate.
afternoon.
Yeah, it's been busy. Are you here for the concert?
How was it at the nursery? Crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Are you guys going to that, or you just walk?
we just came.
Oh, just for this?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think we got to stick around. Guys, welcome to the feed. Make sure to like, help the algorithm, share the feed, whatever platform you're watching on this now. Throw us a super chat on YouTube. Let me see, there might be a few super chats I can read while we're just watching them rev themselves up. Let me read it. Wait. All right, I'll read some of the super chats from my channel, guys. What's going on? Yeah. Police come. Get some of the B-roll of dancing.
Are you coming to the actual thing?
Get some of the B-roll of them dancing.
beer by the looks of it. I don't know where the fuck it come from.
Are you his We're not standing in the best spot then if they're going to be dropping bottles on us.
Come under here a second. What? Yeah, just watch it. So there's been one beer bottle thrown. Or fell, yeah. All right, let's read some of these super chats, guys, on my YouTube channel. So let's see. Hold on. Oh, here we go. All right, what do we got? I pulled off the highway to say great work, Avi. Thank you, Baz, the Dark Horse. Priscilla, I can't read. Priscilla, thanks for the support. Makush, thanks for the great work, Avi. Thank you for the support. Priscilla, guys, these are super chats off my YouTube. Priscilla, thank you for all your super chats. There's a bunch there. Really appreciate it. Baz Dark Horse. Avi, if numbers matter, if numbers matter, why don't they care about the numbers in other genocides, Sudan, Nigeria? Yeah, I keep asking him this. They don't care. They all start with, we're not anti-Semitic.
Don't fucking touch me.
Can you rough him up a little bit? Make him
We'll keep reading our super chats. We're going to stay around because clearly they are revving themselves up, and we need to make Daniel work for his pay tonight, and that's at protectavi.com. If you want to ensure that we can come out and cover these things, we need Daniel and our general security. Protectavi.com, that's what helps pay for it. But I'm going to keep reading the super chats. They also help support our work. Baz says, don't bother with the show, just put up the bloopers. All right, Baz, settle down. There was a few bloopers tonight. Priscilla says, great job, Avi. Thank you. Thank you for all your super chats. The prompt says, God bless Israel. God bless Albania. All right, the prompt. Thanks for the super chat. Baz says, our struggle against reality. That is so true. They do have a struggle against reality. And Causa says, super chat, you've got... okay, I'm going to catch all the action, and I stand with Jewish from Omni Bean. Make it go viral. What's going on, guys? Why are you so happy to be filming them? What do you think about them?
I just think it's sad that they've got nothing better to do on a Monday night than come out and scream Intifada revolution. I mean, we've seen around the world what's been happening. What does Intifada revolution looks like? It looks like terror attacks.
Why do you think they're obsessed with dance parties?
Well, obviously Infected Mushroom are from Israel, but they've already said clearly that they're apolitical and that they're really upset about what's happening on both sides, and that they want the release of the hostages. You know, the ceasefire deal's been broken, so I just think it's, I don't know, I think it's sad. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a good night.
Are you going to dance?
Yeah.
You're going in?
I'm going to dance.
How long?
We said we were going to dance again. We will dance again, and I'm dancing again. Thanks,
There you go. Yeah. It's good. We've got a bunch of those. We will dance again. They're ramping up.
That's the kind of language that's...
Where's Cassie Taylor? Where is she?
They're going to be itching for a fight, I reckon. They're going to be itching for a fight.
Good? Now, you see, they're back onto their chants about Avi. I told you, these guys hate me more than they hate Israel, and they hate Israel a lot. They hate you. This is the order. Hate Avi, hate Jews, hate Israel, hate Australia. It's in that order. Guaranteed. Trust me. My existence triggers them for all those reasons, because I'm me, because I love Israel, because I'm a Jew, and because I love Australia.
Personally, I reckon they hate themselves more than anyone.
I don't blame them for that one.
And all of this is just fucking lashing out because they hate themselves.
Is everything all right? What's wrong? Of what? Need a hand? Yep. Going.
That's right.
Trendy.
Have you seen this guy?
Here we go. We got one of the ravers from tonight.
Yeah, I come here with just to make mitzvahs, 613 to be exact. And the first one is giving Avi a hug.
Are you excited
It's
to
the most
dance
important
tonight?
one. We're going to dance for the Rebbe, we're going to dance for Daniel, we're going to dance for Rebel News, and we're not going to dance for these fucking bunch of bananas. No, you know what? We're going to dance for them being upset that they got stuck on the other side of the road and they couldn't come and have a good time with us. I'm sorry to say, the joy is on this side and the anger is on that side.
I remember 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, we were partying to these guys.
We're here to bring the simcha.
Right, there we go. You going in?
Now off mic. How are you?
How you going, mate? Oh.
How you doing?
What's
Thanks for being
happening?
here, mate. Appreciate it.
You know what? Like me, one of the craziest, the one silver lining that I have is that the people that you hate people doing it turn around like you probably could be. Even my family. I was
just like, how can someone be so wrong? And then I saw I was wrong. So,
just endearing the ideology I believe in. I want a great country in the world where everybody just wants to bring each other up, don't care about your race or gender. But it's never like that. They always shout tolerance and they've always done it about everything. And even like all the other issues, even like climate change. Greta Thunberg's a perfect example. Went from the world is getting any 10 years, and then in 10 years she jumped on a boat to Gaza.
where she was tortured, they only heard it was
Robert Marshall was there. I spoke to him. Robert reckons he wasn't there. He might have been on a different boat. Or maybe he was on a different flotilla.
All right, they started to calm down again. I've got heaps for the main report, but I think we'll stick around. How you doing? I'm good.
I'm the producer.
They've calmed down a little.
Yeah, for now. I still reckon they're itching for a fight.
Get that sign, infected morals at the forum. What are you saying? What's he saying?
Oh, I don't know. Something about chopping board.
Oh. Oh, we can see a bunch of the angry Zionist protesters are going to party inside.
So angry.
You're raging. Raving.
Raging for a rave.
Ranging.
We came here to make mitzvahs. That's all I got to say. I'm offline now.
Is this the official infected mushrooms flag you've got there?
Yeah. The official. The one and only.
How wide are your eyes?
What?
How wide are your eyes?
Mine are. I look like I'm peeking. You here for the party or the protest or both?
I'm here for the party, but I watch you 3 times a fucking day every time you send me an email. It's the only distraction I get all day.
I want to tell you something. It's crazy, but when they released the hostages, even in Tel Aviv, now, it was so crazy, man, because you interview a chick from Tel Aviv. This is just show you how fucked up it's all the situation. No, don't we go. It's a
Not on camera.
No, it's a
Oh, cut! Now go face that way then.
She had like, I don't know if you remember, you interviewed her, a kid, 18, 20 years old, that didn't even remember who is on the photo, Yasser Arafat or King Hussein. She was saying it. Yeah. She was saying it was the day of the hostages.
How's your girlfriend,
when
sir?
they got released, it was absolutely nothing. Just think they didn't put up people.
Yeah.
How funny these people. I thought they were fake.
You thought they were fake?
I saw them on. I see them on your show. I see them on.
Did you think I had crisis actors here?
Huh?
You thought I'm that desperate for content
Am
that
I
I'm going to
on
bring?
film now? I don't know if
You're
I need to be.
fine.
I don't need to be on film, but
You need to be on film.
I've only seen them on TV, so I didn't know if they were real.
But
so.
you thought I bought them.
I know you're real. We used to do detention together. Sorry.
I was a good teenager. I never went to
You were
infected mushroom
very good
high as a
very
kid.
good basketball player. Very good.
No.
Was it your brother?
That must be my
That was your
brother.
Any dramas?
No dramas, just a couple of party poopers trying to ruin your party.
Yeah.
You're not going to let them ruin your party.
No, I'm definitely not going to do that.
Doesn't look like anything's going to
God
ruin
bless
your party
Israel.
tonight.
God bless Israel. God bless freedom. God bless freedom. Again, yeah. It's what Australia stands for. Is that not what we were a multicultural country?
Have you been in already?
Yes, I have.
It's good?
It's good. It hasn't started yet. Support act.
Oh, what time does it start? 9:30 they're on.
I reckon. I only cottoned on to this whole opposition to Israeli citizens performing EDM music tonight. I didn't realise there'd be such a presence from the opposition. I'm like, wow, guys, like really?
Have a good one, eh? Enjoy tonight.
I watch you often.
Thank you, bro.
I saw you and went, what the? Bobby!
All right, now we've got a new party pooper. His name is Brian. Taking all the girls from the protest. All right, there you go.
Actually go and enjoy
They're going in.
what we here for.
Girls are off to the party. Apparently it's better in there than it is out here. Tired there, Benji. Shoulders. We're gonna have to get you one of those suits. Guys, give Benji a like. His camera equipment isn't light. Let's see if there's some more super chats to read. We'll hang around until it looks like it's dying down. No extra super chats to read. Are they dwindling? Yeah, they are dropping off. We'll hang around, see if a couple of radicals. It does look like it's going to be a good party, I've got to admit.
Yeah. I've still got an hour and a half once we get the car to get home. No, I'm going to go see my parents tomorrow.
What happened? Did you just walk through there?
With this.
And how did it go? With the Am Yisrael Chai on the back. Are you here for the party or the protest?
No, I'm here for Infected.
You're here for the party.
Yes, of course.
How long have you followed Infected?
I first watched them when I was 20, so I followed them my whole life. I love them.
What do you feel about the promoters not cowering to them?
I think it's amazing. I think people are starting to wake up, hopefully. If only our government woke up, hey? Your brother married me, by the way.
My brother married you, as in he married you
No,
off. There are no returns. What do you want to say to my brother that married you off?
I love Schnee. He's the best.
Are you still married?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking if my brother has faulty marriage.
And my husband and Lisa, were first boyfriend and girlfriend. How cute is that?
This is starting getting very ancestral.
Aren't we all ancestral, isn't it?
This is live. You're helping them.
These people are beyond words.
They're
Actually
insane.
beyond words. I told them to go protest for Sudan, and they told me, why aren't you? And I said, well, I actually am. But they're beyond words. They've no moral conscience.
Why do you think they keep picking on dance parties starting from October 7?
No, I think it's just simpler Jew hatred. That's all it is.
It's just Jews happen to celebrate at parties a lot.
Yeah, but it's also because Infected are Israeli. That's the only reason. They really got to find a new hobby. Yeah.
Anyways, have a good party tonight.
Are you going to come inside? I've got a free ticket.
No, I would love to, but I need to go home to the wife and kids. She's still angry with me that I went away for
how was your trip?
6 weeks on total.
Your brother was in our cafe the other week, Joseph.
In which case, here. Oh, yeah,
In
here.
Spout. We own Spout in Ripon Lea.
Spout in Ripon Lea. There you go. Shout out.
He was at our cafe the other day and we were chatting about
I
you.
apologise in advance.
No, it was great. His wife is so nice.
She's lovely. I don't know about my brother. My sister-in-law is
Right?
lovely.
Oh my God, you all look the same.
Listen, I've got to apologise for all my brothers. I've got 11 of them, and there's 10 brothers, 6 sisters, but most of them are very loud mouths. I know you're shocked. I know you're shocked to hear that. You're shocked to hear it, aren't you? Poor Benji, his shoulder's crashing. Our guys, give super chats to Benji for his shoulder. We've got to get him shoulder repair.
Your cameraman's lost his feet.
Oh no.
You can't stand anymore.
Wobbling.
He's trying to get his feet back.
And this isn't even a long event. What do you reckon? They're fizzling out, we should call it, or it looks like it's calming down. I don't think this is going to pick up again.
I don't know, to be honest. What you'll be left with is the diehards, but whether there's, and I think they're itching for a fight, whether there will be enough to give a fight. Think it might. I think it might die in the arse.
The what?
I think it might die in the
Yeah, I feel like it's dying there. So they're dwindling numbers. It's hold on, watch this. Watch these ones. Here they come. Oh, there we go. Victoria Police, quick onto it.
left with the diehard.
What is that? Stay undercover, Ben. Where you from, bro? Where you from?
Where are you from?
Rebel.
I'm just freelance.
Ah, freelance. Jesus, that's a big camera for freelance. Are you going in?
Sure, yeah.
Go to bed. For the wife and kids. I can't party like all you guys. What's happening, mate? Are you going into the party?
Absolutely, I am. Absolutely, of course.
How do you feel about this being, I guess, a win for one against cancel culture and dancing again?
Mate, it's ridiculous. I've been going to Infected Mushroom for like 10, 15 years. All people come, people from the side trance community, doesn't matter where you come from. We all get together, we enjoy the music. It's got nothing to do with where you come from. But now, the fact that you've got this, of course, I'm going to take my Israeli flag and show it proudly. You know, I'm a proud Jew. I live in Melbourne, I grew up here. You know, this is where I live. I'm allowed to be Jewish, I'm allowed to be, you know, proud of who I am, and why should I hide that? These guys, are they wearing masks today?
Some of them.
It's so sad.
They're also calling for a ceasefire.
Oh, yeah, oh, ceasefire. They haven't heard, they haven't been watching the news. They missed that.
No, because if they would have been watching the news, they probably would have heard about something in Sudan and a real genocide in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Or the executions of Gazans by Hamas. None of that.
Yeah. Nah, it's...
You ready to party? What time does the party end tonight? I'm waiting to go to bed.
I think 11:30. I mean, hopefully it goes on later. Yeah, 11 o'clock. We'll probably continue out here 11 o'clock, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll come out here, we'll continue partying.
Don't tempt me to stay.
Thanks, Avi.
How you going, guys?
Good, and you?
You guys here for the party?
Of course.
Yeah. What gives it away?
I don't know. Could be the bell. Could be the spell. Could be
How
the
do you
bell.
feel about the protest trying to cancel them?
Why would you want to cancel beautiful, amazing music? We're here to have a good time. We're here to party. We're here to spread peace. We're here to spread love. May you all have an amazing night. Them too.
God bless, guys. Enjoy the party.
Good time, yeah.
How long have you been a fan of Infected Mushroom?
Many years.
Are you surprised to see they're trying to cancel them now?
Oh, we knew this was going to happen, but we said we should just come anyways, so...
Why'd you know? Why were you suspicious that this was going to happen?
Oh, we weren't suspicious. It was on the news that this was going to
We
happen.
follow you,
Yeah.
so we could tell.
Good on you guys. Have a good night, eh?
You too.
Party
Hope
on.
to see you there as well.
My wife doesn't let me out. I'm joking. My wife lets me out. I just would only come with her. What is that? What is that? What'd you see?
Someone sparked up.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's probably the infected mushroom crowd. We'll stay under cover so you don't ruin that. No. I don't need to get the police upset for nothing. But a few of them came and spoke to me, so we have enough of that. They're really starting to thinning out their numbers.
Yeah.
I think that people are starting to go.
Like I said, you're just left with the die-hard retards now.
Yeah, it's really a die-hard handful now.
But I don't think there's enough of them for them to want to start trouble.
No.
They're never emboldened when they don't have numbers.
No.
They're pretty piss weak like that.
Guy, we're taking Guy across the road. He wants to have a look.
We're going to take him across. The music is bad.
Love your work, Andy.
Thank you. Come here, boys. Come that side. The music is bad. What's happening? You good?
Exactly on that.
Thank you, brother. Scared of the rain. That's what bothers me. I think they're going to wrap up in a minute, I reckon.
I've got umbrellas if we need them.
Oh, I'm sure you do, Daniel. You and your umbrellas.
2 of them. I've upgraded.
I'll do an interview with Jakob. Let's talk to the organizer. Do you want to come here? I'll talk to you. Just tell us how you feel it's gone tonight.
We've had 2 years of people trying to push us into fear, push us into hate, trying to demonize us. I ain't afraid. You're going to stand there, I'm going to stand here, and I'm not going to run away, I'm not going to back down. You want to cancel our people, I'm going to stand up to it. Because unless somebody stands up to evil, it will persist.
Good soundbite. Get B-roll of him standing in the rain and whatever you were doing. Get B-roll of it so we have it. Honey. But I reckon we stick around till it dies a bit and then we... What's happening? What's happening, boys? What's going on?
The king himself. Shit.
Oh, well, how do you feel about it?
Well, we'll just come here to, like, you know, have some acid and, like, have some lovely tunes and stuff. But we got these motherfuckers. The war's over. Donald Trump fucking, didn't he, like, fix the war?
It's all fixed.
Why are we still protesting here?
I think they're confused because there's a genocide in Sudan and Nigeria they don't want to talk about.
Again, what about the fucking Congo? No one Googles that shit. There's so much shit going on. These cunts still wave their flags. Fuck. Go back, rebuild.
How long have you been fans of Infected Mushroom?
A long time.
20 years.
20 years.
Because I remember, like, as a teenager, they were around.
I was 19, first gig.
And does it shock you that today, 20 years later,
This is happening?
they're trying to cancel them?
Correct.
Does that shock you?
Yeah. They're not all about that.
Well, they're
Yeah.
just told what to think.
I'm
So-
actually so shocked that this is actually happening right now. We're just here for a good
Half
time.
these guys would have been inside dancing with us probably only 12 months ago or 2 years ago. And look at this Middle Eastern beats.
I don't know if they're bricklayers, but fuck, there's some jobs going over there. Go fucking build shit. If it's terrible here, go be a bricklayer in Palestine. There's lots of work. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you did there.
I used to be a bricklayer, but fuck.
It's just the music.
Give us a dance. Show us your dance moves. Come on.
I don't dance.
Show us your dance moves.
I have cool shoes. I can't dance.
All right, we're going to get him cancelled.
Cancel me because I don't dance.
See you later, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you for covering this. That's awesome. Thank
enjoy.
you for
Have a
covering
good
this.
night.
This is bullshit. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Mate, they've been picking on dance parties since October 7th. That's this crew.
Yeah. Good on you. Thank you.
Have a good night. Yeah, party.
Yeah, thank you.
How you going? You good? Are you here for the party?
Yeah, for the party.
See you, mate. There you go. We've had some...
Is it just because they're Israeli? Or is it
Because they're Israeli.
Is that the only reason?
That's- well,
Or
they'll
have
get-
they been putting stuff up like more pro-Palestine?
No, they haven't put anything up, but they'll find loose things to say that they're Israeli. That's the problem. Are you going to party?
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
Do you care that they're Israeli?
Well, that's kind of being racist. It's just music, bro. So, yeah. I don't know. Unless they're like putting like hectic posts up or whatever, but yeah, if they're just
Find me a hectic post. Like, I don't personally think it matters. I think everybody has a right to celebrate their own country, but they don't even do that.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
this
asking.
crew, they are just racist, but they hide behind coded language.
Yeah.
But you guys, the best, you know what the best revenge to clowns like that is to have a good night.
We don't want revenge, yeah. We just want to have a good one.
Celebrate.
Love. Peace, love, and unity.
Have a good night. There's a lot of good ones there. Benji's going to have to work out a better rig. This rig has broken him.
The rig needs an umbrella.
David Men says, good job, Benji. Good job, Benji. You're getting love, so stop complaining. Stop coughing. We love Benji. We also love to give him a lot of shit. Poor Benji. I bet you, if anyone else was my cameraman, I would be in court for many abuses of my Chinese worker.
HR would
have a field day with me. Imagine that. I'm the luckiest man that I have Benji, the one that tolerates being my punching bag. Anyways, he's got that all on record for the lawsuit coming up.
You'll cut that one little bit to keep for next time. Technically, they're sort of backing out.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
back,
out
it's
of the
raining.
rain,
But there's not that many there now.
they're dying. I reckon they're losing their room.
Looking for a cameraman.
A new cameraman.
We are.
I think I've got all the clips on.
I don't know, it's always hard to tell.
I know, and then something good happens and I'll be like, damn. Sorry. We'll walk that way. Let's take a walk down that way and then we might end it. Thank you, brother. How good was it? I think this is the smoking section of the infected mushroom. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I've worked it out. All right. I think we might call it the night. The problem is too many people are having fun here tonight, and it's really upsetting the other side. So we're going to have to cut this live. Guys, before we go, how you going, guys? You good? Oh, we've got a beautiful umbrella for infected mushroom. Yeah. Oh, there's one party pooper here. She's come with her.
Oh, you know my name. You think that intimidates me? Get the fuck out of here, slut. Don't try to intimidate me by singing my name. You know what you're doing. Fuck off. No, I'm not going to put up with your shit.
You guys love women so much, eh? Is that why you support Hamas, yeah? Long live the resistance. I got a kefir in my neck that's choking the blood from my head. You're here protesting two guys who have come to Australia for 20 years. Look at you. Proud of Israel.
You had to bail out of that army though, didn't you?
I had to bail.
You went in there because you were high on heroin, and then you bailed out because you're too weak to stay there.
Tell us all how perfect you are, you stupid whore. Get the fuck out of here. Well, get rid of her then. Was that enough?
Daniel's taking to heart what they're saying. I don't think we need to. Look at them. These people haven't had it for 2 years. They're upset because it's the end of their gig. Like 2 years later, the ceasefire that they said they cared about so much, the ceasefire they've been campaigning about, is finally here. So the best thing they could think of doing is coming to protest two Israelis who have been coming to Australia for 20-something years to make Aussies happy, to make Aussies dance. Oh. It's full on.
I just want to watch the show.
Listen, mate, you're supporting genocide by going to watch infected mushroom. Listen, they're crazy. They're crazy. Guys, there you have it. I think what we can take from tonight is that as much as they cried, as much as they tried to bully the organisers, as much as they tried to intimidate them, when they went into their offices, stormed their offices, tried to tell them to cancel it, when they came to the actual event and tried to intimidate people attending it, none of it worked. And that's what we need to see more of in Melbourne. Stand up. Cancel culture can't work. Don't let the mob rule. Stand up and celebrate. Dance again. Have fun. There are plenty more Israeli parties.
Shabbat tov, Avi. I love you.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, there you go. Thank you. See, there you go. There you go. Go. You're fine. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, there's a lot of them. What's happening, mate? Are you here for infected mushroom?
Yeah, mate.
What do you love about them?
Oh, the music. These guys have been underground for so many years. They've been true to their music for, 20 years I've been listening to them. I just think it's a great thing they're coming out and seeing us here.
What about the protests? Have you taken any note of them?
Oh, look, not really. They've got a right to protest, but I just don't think it's going to affect me tonight. I think I'm just here to enjoy infected mushroom. They've got a right to protest, and infected mushroom have the right to play.
Are you glad that the promoters didn't end up cowering to the mob?
Oh, 100%, yeah. I don't think you can. You can't just let it go, because otherwise we're going to cower to everybody. You have a right to a voice, but you can't crumble to every person that has a different opinion. Simple as that, mate.
You're way too sensible. You shouldn't hang around the other side of the street.
I won't be going over there, I can tell you now, mate. Without a doubt. Thank you, buddy.
Enjoy tonight, brother.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you, brother. Are you here for the show?
I am here for the show, yes.
How do you feel about the protests?
Oh, was there a protest today? I don't even know.
Oh, that's good. You didn't even realise there was a massive protest across the road that were calling to cancel infected mushrooms. They also stormed the
Oh, because they're Israeli?
That's right.
Who gives a fuck, honestly?
That's the most Aussie reaction I could have had tonight.
Yeah. Take care, mate. Enjoy your night.
See you, brother. You're going to have more fun than me.
Oh, I'll try.
No, you're right. All right, I reckon what we're going to do is this corner. This is where all the fun is. Everyone's coming out of the party. and going for smoko. Maybe we walk this one. Let's walk it. Oh, Jesus, I feel like I'm in an airport smoke room. How you going? Are you here for infected mushroom? No. All right, there we go. So maybe they're not all here. Infected mushroom? No, you're all right.
Big fan.
Are you guys here for infected mushroom or for the protest against it?
We love Israel. This infection, that infection. No, we're here for infected mushroom.
Their cancel culture didn't work.
No, absolutely not.
The protest brought us here. That's why we're here.
There you go, protesters. You just sold 2 tickets, you idiots. Oh, 3 tickets. I didn't mean to say you're not here. You exist.
I exist.
You matter.
Thank you.
Thank you. I reckon we'll end the live here, guys. You all right? There you go. Guys, we're going to end the stream here. We've got plenty of content you'll see over the next few days. Obviously, tomorrow's a public holiday in Victoria. Is it just Melbourne? Just Melbourne? Melbourne Cup, is that Australia-wide or is that...
No, just Melbourne for that one.
Guys, so in the next few days we'll have the reports. You'll see now how we produce the content you got to watch in real time, unedited, unfiltered. How long was this live? 3 hours plus an hour and a half we did before, so well done to Benji. Shout out to Benji. Guys, give a super chat before we end for Benji's shoulder. He's going to need surgery for this shit. Before you leave, make sure to hit the like button, help the algorithm, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and share it. Let people see the raw, unedited version of what happened here tonight. But that's it for tonight. God bless. Oh, and by the way, if you want to help ensure we can keep coming to the street, protectavi.com. That's how we pay this mountain of a human that gets between me and my concentration with you and the people I'm interviewing and the filthy, dirty lefties and the Islamists who are trying to attack me. Protectavi.com. You can hit that and like.